for Vichechia, Seto SSK, and a Kase. I hope the BBI clear, will be a home BBI fine. Mr. Obaya share video mama fast, okay, invite amount for tag amount for her say. Na any the yes, yeah, dear, her saying, okay, Seto SSK, and I can say, we try never be what I say, okay, in case you say background no a drop wa mbehu and never be a air course or background I say okay my green screen be a may try no may try for the first time this green screen I may use no CC for the first time I may use no I say okay and in case it's a camera no and I say BBC no a shut it down na mo hunu green screen ama mo yɛ mo nhye mo kra okay curtains bi a makwakoto e green na may apply na CC a wo machi ase enti ni nyina no guso I try say e be program not attractive say the be amount so bit my day I enjoy so we join us the voice name ma na se bibi nyo clear na ma me hunu wo comment section ho no mo kai msre wa ma me hunu no comment section say the be bit my day you want to like fan okay I kind of say Randy but the link in it to one nim the patch wa say okay but the link in it to Monday open dialogue near baba ya wa say no so ba o join ya msre wa share and the Monday open dialogue no I try say CSF ubetimi CSF Mrs. CSF so we CSF ni so we Muslim we Christian and whoever you were biano utimi join platform we says the questions be a will biano ubetimi na then I dialogue about the questions dey na then ye dey adusua wa say enti enye de opesa wo tinko na e bia wo join ya obete because there were some people now omodwene different like the original no so no enti they will also share what they want to share timsrewa se wo so ye obi a utimi will be away open. You're open to speak with people now they disagree with you now joining. Also be share what you has said in and fanya do what has said okay. Seto SSK. Me before my life no me a live program be what Seto SSK platform also on Facebook. This particular Facebook platform no me drop on for some time. Like 1 hour plus 1 hour. 1 month plus and I'm a drop post our platform on because it has been restricted. Still restriction kakra, but I think say better now. Better at least no. Say me ba life for honoma amount for who say my ba life. So what they say now. Enti many brother back when your program honoma your friend Koju Tuntum the Facebook name no at least. Enti Koju Tuntum he was accusing me say me is a tone again then maybe hiding behind CSF to get viewers. See logic no. And I said the better views no. And after the mabai mu say me Christian. At the end of the day, no, he himself he used to be a follower of Ben Moshe because of cancer or quite sort of honum. But he say no on follow Ben Moshe beyond. I called him even a CSF guy, no, or say on CSF ni. He does not even identify himself with CSF no on person of friend who CSF ni. There are some people now. They also used to follow Ben Moshe. Just that and say they almost step back and almost follow Ben Moshe, but they cannot come out and say it. They are doing their things, and it's okay. You don't have to come out and say anything. That's what they say now. But say, so the impressive I said that because I'm out for joining. I say okay. And there are a lot of people who will be able to say to SSK. Me, we move forward. So who will be do? I say now when you say you can change your mind. But many why you say because you want to be part of a movement in internal. So one who say okay, the ideology and the movement in the Quran no, I change it. I used to be an MPP. I used to be an NDC. The reason why I'm here NDC, this and this and this, we I'm here NDC, The reason why I'm here MPP, way, and never be no more year until I'm here MPP, Sir, this political party, but they could join this party cool we say no. Or my changing they are doing what I actually don't like, and also that doesn't represent, and also stand for. Now, we can say after the okay, my free MPP, my join the NDC because the NDC for the name poor myself no. After the more year they me panel, and I never change here. you were not pretending. Come on, I want people, no, because there was a reason to our journey. But any master, there be a direction on Mode Kono, yes, I been our pay. There be an NDC for the Conyas and our pay. And to which you miss sweet, take up a full baby after the ones away and my pennies say. It doesn't mean that you were pretending. So, it's logically in internet here. Randy, you were on.
So, to know,
Mechiao. Julius, Julius, one.
Me waha.
Julius is Mechiao. Can say Kevin, I join Kevin, so on.
Yeah, more.
Medasi. Nipa me and son of my joining is Monday open dialogue, okay? As usual, me to be as my joining at the moment. Or has no Randy the joining big cane. Randy, Bibia Boko, what like video, no what posting on Facebook, YouTube, am I?
When say me we idea about program so first na me can but and then in particular no me join ya na me type ya or link to one me free so am kwa share
Me that now we
program no me
ko back YouTube and I say we no Facebook and I say him na we
Facebook so me go YouTube me hu how me share copy me pick link no because YouTube no me you know any DMB TV na YouTube no and me hu how so Oba Life my subscribe to YouTube channel but Oba Life minya bia say Oba Life for YouTube and I say metimu ya kan say YouTube no ba me nu fanya me fa so me tap link na e dey ba say na na e dey ba ha say no intetem bia na the person me follow Facebook there
now okay but Facebook no follow more Facebook page there here
ni na
that me pa say wo hear me see from which Facebook page na wo hear me
Seto SSK TV no
from SSK TV no okay me that say but at the same time no bet still say be YouTube audience or person will share o pick link na uko YouTube page or na omo wo share button bi wo video na sen so me share ne so na bones na copy you ba e ka say copy you know copy sa link na wo
ba say o copy wo na say o ba share wo Facebook
na tu ba Facebook no say what baby a wo page honom no baby na say baby an ka ba chure message no what the link go say baby message no
okay
yeah and one post no page honom no ti bia wo post to a on be kati on beti make say post ko groups and say bibi sa and right now no so no okay StreamYard for no o mo di bia be ka ho a o ma join this here no o mo so beti me the stream we ma share no mo platform so what they say they have added something new but say you can share Obetima share also platform so your friend or yeah but body be full be aka ho sa na minya
I think say no say wo no wo StreamYard no o laptop and say bia we use wa
na StreamYard no internet page o untimi eni kwa so download bibia enti de bia we also we customer na say bibisa but bia be busa you can say Iman Rosani so we join here so ultimate join onya ho no ultimate
yeah I think so say now no Oba Life no omo ye say obitima streaming live on the page can you be some amateur there but I don't know how I was working
yeah so because me use no a paid version me twa ka ho
inti I think say the ono kind of say what you should streaming no e dey live da na say e be our create account to be na bi wo ha so uko obi live for say nipa na use StreamYard also to streaming live from page and I say be page now the year live we use StreamYard and the years are live bit me streaming nipa na live because so connect StreamYard I think so we use email address na the year and I work
yeah who the email address na be logo in na be sign in no I say
in that case no omo information e wo so nti say all the StreamYard na join it obi live for normal information is a bit streaming through your own page or say na work can but me nim so na city no ono aba na bia obiton abeche media
now okay what the end to us into random me that say yeah I will share videos now like videos no man okay yeah now check YouTube page or no me like and so fast not just say about back to Facebook na be okay it ma menchi am for so kakra na yen share video na say okay we deep topic go because but and they say will be the topic about I hope it's a bit stay one topic. I digest the topic. Come.
But yeah, we na think that Kevin what topic.
Now you hear Julius so honum.
Yeah, mo hanum.
Hey,
Okay.
Nanum captain.
The Nanum captain and one. Actually, me Okonfo see you know that ye.
Okonfo see the Mechia.
Yeah.
Now,
Now,
what am I fight to Okonfo?
Okonfo see a prophet.
Why am I Okonfo?
Nanum na dia mama sisi.
Na me dem who say
Nanum na dia mama. Well, say usually say to who per se bibi e wo book man sana we si so agye right? But don't forget say your verbal
Seto also Chiana na yempo ye na uko fa sa topic we ba e be kwa fancy bibiri aba Paul be ka say o share Yesu no that's anyway
I say o kasa no bi emia na no e ma ne de ne course kama at least man time kakara o kasa kakra ye di komo chile
oye konfo eno ano no gitu
nananum abeso me die and I say o ma yem comfort o me o comfort see do say
okay
onim so to okay we say who say CSF for but na ye buy no ye nchia you messenger Abraham the buy no enwa na Abraham amba because of politics or buy because of the Bible and the Quran. Yes. Fimra we join in. That is what it is. And some of the politics back home.
Media mimi who say or buy no say yeah Bible was one of the main points now they buy no. But the point in say be Ghana be fan no tuma be fra. So it was more about Ghana. But say they be Bible ni mu na omode use a omode manipulate adwena na say be a omontimi musa question be edit one na edwen say pai bon kwa na be boaye no. So but it was more about Ghana. In the church Bible na say which means you adwena no na wo mo adwena ni and da. And it was okay.
But remember say Obai no for a long time only obeyed the anom na ye debate all based on the Bible on your suffer and son obeka say esan say Bible nti no ana ma yen adwene ada oman no enkoso no right but the message no de enoa ana onchenyi ye nti no se tomum ana asesa but Abraham the message no eno ana odi so na who say Indra topic bi na we no na nka interesting pa na ma ada nti no me say a Christian say a bad for you to be Christian and one and yet bad but a threat to save me nananom adintia na anhwa na medua ma eburu na wakokọ eburu no bi na wakobu ma eburu no bi eno sa no me ma permission say kobu ma eburu ye nso na wakobu ma eburu eno na ba be threat ama me o na just say okom no anhwa na bi akokọ de me eno bi na last time na
ebe na makobu eburu ase say
na enye na example na Yesu ko obi efmo ne na esua kobu na eburu yi
ademu di what you be see for the meantime okay because me person wo chiara me chia Kevin online so no so yini so online so no na yen chia for the meantime because this a big topic no because me who say a big topic wa say this here because Bible say me yem bokro no Bible say we should not steal until you to me ko for obi ade say just like that so what I say
but Yesu here
now but because according to Jew for the laws no Kefa may kind verse now that time no so
or say ni yonku but Yesu na ayi ne yonku farmer na Yesu yonku na Yesu afu na ye won ni yonku ni se na ye na yonku
e na hu sa
Kefa kind no or say utu ye o yonku ade right sana na according to Kefa na sana no kind but Yesu afu no
what I say what the emphasis say ye be hunu e be bie mu mo e be bie mu mo na man for so timati ti ma mechi am for kakra wa say kojo tuntum person o join so link ni nye yenti ye study na bra back okay Kevin wo honom
yeah mo
okay Kevin me chia o so betima akasa kakra ma for the meantime intro my for hunu Kevin
yeah oh yeah me chia bia Julius Randy Suhini me chia bia also bia okay yeah yeah me there before say last na yili America semono and now yeah can be say like there's those of us I feel say it's not like it is not consistent with an all-knowing, all-loving God. So besoma ame awokum nkwala for adia ekofo biye. It's and ekeka ya no kano show na a bit inconsistent, so we be man so we be an affiliate no. Like I think and then in a way, but and then no at I really during the show no I'm a full sound can be worth touching on and then and it Adeba could be a bisa let the Bible speak. And I let the Bible speak in why or mamma and I'm a full say wow we are Dibianca and yet me address in aka will be also to me and I come full sound can be something worth talking about. And they say maybe let the Bible speak say into the way I OCA defend it and all loving God all for God say make kwala it anke or no let the Bible speak and anka nyankopon e kachen e se kachen and say onko kumu kwala anko be ya na and I say ani obeye me okasa no I was a bit surprised especially in this day and age I like in this civilized world I tear 2023 and I say obit make say on the nyankopon kan so onko kumu kwala obeye de na me want to get clarification to man different scenario. And I'm trying to say let Bible speak in 2 parts and see I make Kevin Sykes. So me job a mouth for 1 week. Now say during that week no me around and me ba no more chain and Nyankopon e say or person punish me for the be oye no. Fase kan me ma ne ku no mo a obeya na and no say ani obeye. Na sa asem no kan no. Me I was shocked and I'm gonna say hey I'm very disappointed in him like but me class are ever defend which means no say to any Bible speak now no like on any agene omu na wajire ba ko say okay say and this day and age no we be sorry say o kumu nkwala because Onyankopon aka chom so munye that even in the comment section kwa afedie even Christians kwa na nka ya no comment was na no bia edin and those who were like and those who are normally critical of Seto's stand there and let the Bible speak stand no bia condemning say na like people were shocked it's but by
obia to someone
said they says I think I if I could recall Skeptic Jabani was shocked
and was obia Skeptic Jabani the bia would defend Seto
no me say omo aya no mu defend Seto no Omono they were suddenly
Skeptic Jabani would defend Seto sana wo kano
Seto that's not what I said. I chose my words carefully.
Yeah, because now you are appealing to the people. No they be no comment no silence. They be defend Seto now we use this kind of words no. As my man na wo kasa.
Seto.
One time you know kasa also Kojo Mensah bibi say no we appeal to Kojo Mensah bibi. Me see so Kojo Mensah dey na Kojo Mensah kan we say okay
Seto make kasado and out manu akaunya abote
yeah how long go na wo kasa we say dem me ma no tie wo kasa that's the introduction for the year we have say in case be a topic bia wo kasa for the same topic na ye kasa for last week no wo say be sha ase we have say bio
Seto nya abotre the Monday dialogue no what say Monday dialogue no who need topic so you are open to any topic and I mean the topic air to board CC I say introduction there it's open for anything topic bet me about from introduction it doesn't matter
yeah but it's introduction because that's what can we say what can the same thing last week the same thing and how can last week
no Seto no they make a new topic you touch it on it into the seminar last week was about Amalekites this time it's about say is it all there like Obianche na dream say as a Christian wo ka say Nyankopon ka choro say fase kan edwa memba eku omo as punishment for them me ya like obeya na we new topic and touch it but at least no na closing state we closing into no be at many times so be trauma dream but but small reaction and I make us say in the comment section during the entire program no now there were Christians who were commenting in reaction to certain
but submissions verify Kevin me appeal to nobody
imagine America no but Seto but why do you keep doing this why are you interrupting me
yeah because you are not trying to appeal to the people saying the Christians for you say so stop this me stop be here Kevin men can you comment as be because who to be verified because someone what's
Seto, even if I can't verify, imagine Seto, you believe in a verified, but I say imagine it. I say me kasa. It make us at time, you know, during the entire show, no, even Christians are not they were being voted about certain things, you know. All of a sudden, everybody was just quiet. For
like who?
For
like who? My example, who?
Oh, even your friend says some guy be Obiba your friend so Obiba Jesus in the bank. No comment section. I was watching everybody. No my idea.
Unyame ba Yesu. Already said him bia sa Unyame ba Yesu.
No comment. Are you sure that they know comment I say?
Oh yeah, he was in live. No, but
okay. What topic now? What they ban saying? Topic now? What they ban saying? Because
Seto, me in Kasasa. Let me finish gathering my thoughts. Why do you do that? Let me just finish.
It's topic in saying you moving forward. You don't want our line.
Forever. I won't talk forever. I don't like what? Like what's your problem? Yeah, but it's sad, no. Like those who are normally not on support of who views, you know. All of a sudden they became quiet, and those of us who are normally opposed to your views, you know, everybody was vocalizing the same thing. Say, like everybody was in shock. Like someone saying, like did I really hear this? Like am I hearing well? Which is to show say Obiawo opinion on this. It's because let's discuss that. That's all I'm saying. Maybe to say last week he was in the comment section. He was shocked. You see,
yeah, I'm here.
Yeah,
greetings. How is it?
Yeah, everything cool by my side, by the God's grace.
Yeah, I'm not going to stay long. I just have one or two things, because I think yesterday I heard the program. Then, of course, today I was listening to you, and it seems you're complaining bitterly that people are. Yeah, it seems you have problem that people are complaining that you have converted to, or you have gone back to Christianity, and then of course it seems you also have issue that the CSF message has changed.
No, but today's program was the reason why is this guy was accusing me like I was pretending. I pretended to be like not a Christian, or I was hiding my faith behind CSF to get the CSF viewers, then so that I can eventually reveal that I am a Christian. But is that even logical for you to pretend and insult the Bible so that you get people who hate the Bible, and then you say you are a Christian? But these people, they don't like the Bible. So what benefit will that even bring?
Don't forget about Emmanuel Adair, though, right? Emmanuel Adair, right? Don't forget.
What is wrong
with
him?
He was insulting and he get all. I mean, but no, for you, the Seto, me the main case oh sana na otiene. Don't Crawford kind of say na Seto secret. No, Crawford catch him say Seto is a Christian. Watch him very well. But na me nyin to because he say Ufia say we defend the Bible. Hey, na I didn't Crawford can.
Yeah, but the point is you understand. Because one gets understanding of another thing, and then is a man enough to see say okay, my understanding was wrong, so I will accept this one now. That is being a man. Continue.
Yeah, okay. No, what I just want to say is that it's not wrong that you have became a Christian. There's nothing wrong with that. Even if you are converted to Hinduism or Islam, it wouldn't change anything. So, and I don't think Avram. Have you ever heard Avram complain that you have converted or you've gone back to Christianity?
Yeah, of course, I complained, but he made a video about me. And
was it about you leaving? You going?
Yeah, he also said that the whole time I was a Christian and I was hiding behind him. He said it in his video. He also made a video about it, and then he made a special video. Said the whole time I was hiding behind him, and then I was just trying to use him as to get my views or something like this. And then now I'm trying to come against him. He made a video about this one, but that is a long time ago.
Yeah, I think that was when you started your conversion.
Yeah,
That
No,
you are making.
Seto was attacking Abraham based on how I know we teach it. So I don't know how to
Anyway,
Seto, I have a typical question for you.
Can I finish, please?
Yeah, please.
Go
Let me
ahead.
finish. Because I'll go soon. My point is that there's nothing wrong you becoming a Christian again. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So I don't think you should feel or you have to be in a position where you always have to defend yourself. You understand? You have to have confidence enough in whatever you believe in and doing, and don't have to be like having to defend yourself. That doesn't look. You understand? So whoever should come and blah blah you, sorry to say, but he can go to hell. Simple. And then of course
what does that mean? When you say he can go to hell, what does that mean? What does this statement mean?
It means you are a man. You have made a decision, and full stop. No one can decide for you.
And you can go to hell. What does that mean? Because I know, say you are a reincarnation person. You don't believe like something like hell. So when somebody says
don't divert the two. Let me
just understand what it means. You know, because you see, one time, Bismarck also used this statement, the gospel truth.
Seto, that is just an expression.
Seto, okay? Don't confuse yourself when you use those things, man.
Just Google it. You will find it. Let me just finish. You let me lose my thought. The point is that what do you call it? Common sense family have not changed. It's still the same thing. So, but you have joined Christianity, and you now have a complete different direction and understanding of things. You understand? So that doesn't mean that common sense have changed. So you have changed, but not common sense. You changing is not a problem, because you can decide for yourself. You have decided to be a Christian. I'm happy for you, of course, but it doesn't mean that CSF have changed. You have actually adopted or you have actually changed your stance, but CSF has not changed.
Okay.
You understand?
I disagree with this, but you can continue.
Why do you disagree?
Because before the message was, it was not about you being a religious, it was about you using the brain. Okay, so you can be a Christian. So let me finish. You can be a Christian, and then it will be okay as long as you are using your brain. You can be a Muslim, and it's okay. CSF is not a religious movement. It involves all Ghanaians. As long as you are a Christian and you are not like sitting here and trying to say like God is going to solve the accident problems in Ghana by fasting, or you think say we need national cathedral so that Ghana will survive. If you are using
national mosque,
that will be the problem. You see now, so you can be a Christian who is logically sound. You wake up morning, you do what you have to do, you go to your work, you do whatever you want to do. And if on weekends you want to go and pray to your God, what is the problem with this? But if you are a Christian that you want to go to church on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and you think all your problems can be solved in a church, and then that one, I will speak against that one too today, because that's not what the Bible is teaching. But as soon as I became a Christian, and then they don't care. You have become a Christian. They say you are like Judas. You are a traitor. You are a sellout. Some people are even saying these things. So what do you mean?
But Seto, I don't actually want to go deep in it, but to just what do you call it? Draw your attention. When you converted, you started making videos, programs, and you directed your videos and your topics towards CSF. That is actually criticizing or even attacking the message. You should understand that if you do that, you will be also attacked. You should understand
attacking the message. What is the message that I attack? What is that? Give me an example.
What do you call it? I quite remember the first 1 or 2 videos you made was trying to disprove Abraham on a certain Quran verse I think that was actually a debate or a discussion between Abraham and who was that? There was a certain Christian that they had a debate. You understand? So if you do that,
debate with a Christian about the Quran.
No. Yeah, they had a debate, but then there was actually a Quran verse that the guy quoted, and then Abraham had I can't quite recall exactly, but just to
and then said too, you came and you said when you ask the Muslims, that's not what the Muslim explained the verses, but Abraham explained it wrong. Right?
Yeah, you were actually trying to disprove Abraham. You understand? And
okay.
In that case, of course.
So if Abraham ben Moshe was wrong.
Wait. We're not even going.
Hold on, small. Okay, I don't remember what you were saying, and then we can go. Maybe we can go and check even the timestamp or when that even occurred.
It's long time ago. That is not even the point. I'm not going to like put you on the spot. That is not my point. I'm just trying to tell you that
okay, you are not trying to say like nobody had the right to question Abraham ben Moshe.
No, not at all. Not at all. You can do that, but the moment you do that, remember, CSF will probably also come and talk, and then you will see that you've been attacked.
Where is that? We accept the truth wherever it comes from. Where is that statement?
No, but you who decide what is true?
No, okay, so when somebody shares his opinion, so Ben Moshe reads a Quranic verse or a Bible verse, and then he has an understanding which differs from somebody who is a CSF, and the person comes out to say, I don't understand it like this, and this is wrong based on this and this and that, and you consider that person as an enemy?
No, who said you are an enemy? Why? Who said it's an enemy?
But you said I came to attack Ben Moshe.
Oh, Seto.
You are the one saying it. You are the one saying I came to attack him. For me, an attack
you made the very beginning. You made some videos, okay, and the videos was an attack, okay, and therefore you will also be attacked. You should expect that.
You see, when you say an attack, it's like when I come here, okay, and then I start speaking about somebody, about his looks, his family, like people follow him as
no, I'm not talking of insulting. No, you didn't insult anyone. That's not what I meant.
That would be an attack. But if I, Suini, quote a Bible or a Quranic verse, and then you, Suini, you think that this verse that I have quoted is wrong, and then you have a different understanding, and you make a video explaining the verse that I quoted, you are not attacking me. That's not an attack, because you are also giving your opinion on the verse. But if your case is Seto has a big head, and then he's like very, very stupid, he's an idiot, he don't even have a job to do, he's sitting at home doing, that is an attack. But when you speak about the verse,
that is not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about
I attack Ben Moshe. What is an attack? I want to understand. What is an attack?
Seto, you pick up some verses or a discussion, and then you were actually trying to disprove Avram. That is an attack. Full stop.
How is that an attack when Ben Moshe has his opinion on
I
the verse?
classify it as an attack. You can, of course, decide to call it something else.
Okay. So that
or in other words, Seto was criticizing. Is that right?
Anyone who disagrees with Ben Moshe and views his opinion is attacking Ben Moshe. Is that what you are saying?
If you make if you pick a video and then trying to disprove me, P Black 2 or whoever, yes, that can be seen as you are trying actually to disprove me, actually to discredit me, and that is an attack.
Now, okay, so whatever Yahuda says, even if it is wrong, as a guy, you say you are honest. You know what he's saying is wrong, but you won't say anything because people will consider you as an attack. You are attacking him, and you will let
no. You see, that is where you get everything wrong. You are a Christian, okay? You are a Christian, so if you have every right to pick any video of Abraham.
Let's say you're not a Christian, so I'm speaking to you. You are not a Christian, but you see you see Yahuda saying something about Christianity, and you know it is not correct. The way Yahuda is explaining it is not correct. The way Moshe is explaining it is not correct. You know it. But you cannot say anything against, you cannot say anything, because if you do, you are attacking Yahuda, you are attacking Moshe. So you just leave it like that. Is that what you are saying?
Seto, I'm against the two Abrahamic religions, so it's not my job to defend it.
I'm asking.
That is not my job.
Even though you are against it, and
Yeah.
you know that there is something going on, Yehuda is saying something which is not true. I am not saying whatever Yehuda is saying.
It's not my job. It's not my job to correct Yehuda.
It's not your job, but do you stand for the truth? That is what you claim.
No, you can do that because you are a Christian. You can do that.
I
it's
know
not my
he's
job.
at the point here right now, and they say, I will say, that is what you are saying right now.
Seto,
you are not a Christian.
Seto, don't expect CSF to defend the Bible.
I expect CSF to be honest and truthful.
We are very honest.
We are very honest and
very,
truthful.
Very honest.
We are very honest and truthful. Unlike you,
Tubwale. So let me. How are you honest? If you see something is going on, which is not true, and I'm speaking for, I say you know that it's not true, but because he is your guy, so you are going to keep quiet and let him continue.
No, it's not because it's my guy. It's because the what do you call it? The Bible have actually called my staff stupid and Kosiasam.
Okay, but that is not the case here. So you see that you are. I know what the Bible have said about your staff.
So it's not my job to defend the Bible. So
I'm not
whatever.
You are defending the Bible. So you see, Obi at the story we be no. So maybe a Christian say me ko to say Obi kasa ba Ben Mushe. Na or can say ma Ben Mushe nkan as me Christian no. I'm not ye fa say me CSF ni. Because Obi kasa about a Muslim. Na or can say ma enye Islam on Cheresa. Na me nim say Islam on Cheresa. I know it for a fact now. Na me standing there na me kasa me the yamasema. Okay, then if I continue no deceive amount for based on entrona work to Islam national. Was I being fair to the people?
You are a Christian, so you can decide to do what you want.
Yes,
I will not defend the Bible. I will not defend the Bible. I won't.
I didn't say that, okay, and that means that you don't accept the truth wherever it comes from. You cannot claim this title from Muntimin Cancer statement. Okay.
What is the truth?
The truth is here and they say, okay, Obi Uko Drew baby, no, Obi can't say, you can't say, yes, not the wife, not yes, no, or wife will be a friend, or you can't say, be a maybes. So what I say, example, okay. Now, wouldn't say Bible can be say, yes, wife, the maybes. Wouldn't say, then if I goes, oh, yes, no, wife, a friend, maybes, or Bible, no more cramp, maybe best natural. Oh, you would, Sweden wouldn't say, be say, be any honor. You know it for a fact, but and yeah, was mean defending.
No, I won't. I will not. I'll consider that it's not my business actually.
It's not your business. And this is the kind of mentality now. Maybe who say yes, sad, no, because the politician.
What is that?
Let me explain this, okay? It's MPP need to know where you be na enya. So oh, it is MPP need ya be na enya. Any party need on also MPP need money into no, and also what NDC money into no. He won't say anything because
no. Listen, Seto. Everything.
It begins from at home.
Wait. Everything about the African, the Ghanaian, I care about it. And if it's something, no matter what political party you are, and there's something wrong, I will say it. But when it comes to the two religions, it's not my problem. I don't even want them to start with.
No, okay. Until you okay. What the FNC was saying, my another will be
so okay, Seto.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
So okay, Seto.
84. That's what I'm saying. Greetings to everybody on the panel. Seto, I think you should go back to what Kevin was saying. Emma, Mikra, then I move. Let the Bible speaker say, "You can say Uncle Akola ni kura obi kununu." Mikra Metro say, "Sisiano." Seto ni let the Bible speak. I bet Danny Christian Taliban because Jaisa.
Kevin. Okay, Kevin. Seto kase the media the car. Hey,
because and
everybody on the panel.
everybody on the panel, the way the guy said it, he was so confident. And I me dream when I'm saying because I read somewhere, a friend said there was this Bible scholar, no Omiki argument say, sa seen or Bible ni man Yankupo catcher Abraham say, on funny banning koba foreign according to our hypothesis, no. He idea na Omunyankupo na no musumu, not just child sacrifice, because a bad day say out of the blue, no. Says Nyankupo na musumu no say nya dia e mo customer mo practice here out of the blue no akacho say kona kukuba but a train and redactors no almost san no mo ye ni say na sorry but a idea it looks like say a idea no mo ye because your friend is say asema let the Bible speak e kan ye no e very strange say ubeko Christian no ka say ye ka say bin koku akwala kra na mekwa kokunu. And Seto doesn't see anything wrong with it. Seto, just say, anything wrong with it. Seto doesn't see anything wrong with it.
You better discuss about this thing. You better discuss the Kevin topic now. But you better so be arguing here what has says saying.
Seto, is it wrong or not? Baby,
you better test
what is wrong is wrong. Let us all accept. You can come to Seto, Obiawaha. Seto Biawaha, we're giving you the chance. Come clean. Jitu say, hey, you're wrong. Jitu say, you're wrong.
We will put it to the test.
Seto, I'm giving you the opportunity to redeem yourself.
Giving you the opportunity. Yesterday, Mantaya. We will see. Okay,
Seto. Fresh shot. Okay, maybe we there for me.
To be well, Christ message you honum.
Me wo Seto, me wo pa.
Christ message me chia.
Okay, on the mamchi atiefo nyina na me chia obibia Julius ne Kevin payefo nyina me chia mo pa. Na set okay manta me chia mo nyina Kevin ne engrofo omodu no Randy. Omodu fo ade ba ko a bibisa no say set enti momoso emfa omugidie emra na yensua bie eno na me pese omode ba common sense ne
ye mu die bra ye mu die mo mu die nansa
Gavin because asma okay to na omasa kofa asam na esi ho no se mu se papa no owonya sa ontimi ma se obi ti ho na wo se ko kum no kwa se moti ase
Christ message. Say they want to be the judge of Jesus, and not God. They want to be the judge of God. We will put it to test. Yes, individually one by one.
But because Papa no also say nti kome be anam chese kome be ho ntia ntuma amala for nko na o se omunkum nti papa no onso do say okokum obi kwa and na omon catch because omo ye de eburu so na ono so koye omu bi nti eye this but me
topic now all can see akrampo den for amala kind for see na o ye the general topic say nyanko momon fa omu common sense no ne ayinum na omu be kire kakra no yeso ye ntie bi na me pay Julius wo
munya ready so betie no na some way say can betie
Randy yesterday you have say because
I'm for ready you have to omuri set when set unim say that then no kwan ohun na ye wo more details wo verse na omkokumo no we say olden days no ohun say omko ba bia we say uni obi okoba bi no ntimi nkwa a utimi kwa koduru ba bi na watu hu say na wo himfa bi kura wo ntene kasa sa na amara for ndi ko ye omu o mmero for ne apem for nkwa
masa just na wo kan
kasa de bia do obi kasa no mane kasa mfa
Kevin Julius Nyankopon no uka say onim nya say obi ti Kristo we say Kristo ba no obi so mo say do for say na mokura po munim say mode ade a enye ema homa ohun enye nti Nyankopon a ono abo nipa no wudi say obeso de say munkokum enkura ni ayimba ti nyamuka no tere yasem mondwere hu yiye why
fancy what I say for the meantime. Okay, I'm not for joining the I'm not for joining in the middle. More I'm joining.
Maybe Sakwas message same.
That's Kevin. I'm not for joining. I'm not for Nyankasa. I say okay. Emmanuel join what I say. I told Ken join what I say okay. Omu Nyankasa. And I would as well join this year. I say Emmanuel who honum. Emmanuel Bene. Emmanuel. Tumpiwale who online so Tumpiwale you are on the line me bold is I want it was stressed I have taken him off me far home free I say you are still on the line but me bold is I want kasa home Emmanuel who honum
so two we also some line also
yeah we see I told Tumpiwale after the
okay me also okay good but so to me dem go question bi am person asem bi na person me catch us obama me time na ka mark na mark baby
okay can I say me call baby.
Okay, the empress me can say no from beginning when watching you know asase no na me dem feel say we can ye ho we CSF sana na me dwene but as time goes on no na the way I see ka Bible asam no na when na ma ye confused kakra nti ma UTI da wa any fragrance kwa me no mo ye fight kwa e wo ho wo dia wo si we Christiani me si de bi o dia me hu se to ye ne say opeso the Bible no compare Quran no ade na oye no the Bible compare Quran sana na we ya into chain after the wa buy say okay so there we Christiani into we be Christiani no na person me hu the reason why ya wa koye Christiani into reason why wa wo kasem no e ma me ti ase say uno na wo ka bibi say ya no CSF fo no ya no ya common sense na ye use common sense in the use so na what akasa asem no but what akasa asem na me tia say to say common sense in the use so we also say when we say use common sense ye ye dey ade na we say to say ade common sense na we person we say common sense na nkwan utumi from bobra without the help of Jesus sana na we person we say without the help of Jesus no we bobra enye yie we would have channel and as one come go na
me say me koye Christiani because common sense for niti almost so common sense am koye Christiani sana what can I say
no the way I know we see can one some no that's how it looks like
so what I think I'm the reason why now me say me koye me accept the Bible no because me benya understanding from the Bible so
I know American to understanding in American understanding is say before no na who common sense Matthias here na who say common sense in there one kasa wadwene na we use Edbo bra. It's understanding of the
before no obi anyone man na use common sense nko you am for who knowledge who be one ma onye be one ma person we be common sense just I dey with me nka menye but onye because be wo monye common sense na man for the na honom sa o
and one catch so to one catch us any common sense
principles or modern
no but the principles goes with common sense
so it doesn't go with common sense
I guess I'm not working
obi na honom na tie bi tumpo wale obi na honom tisia na we use no common sense here pa no obi yire onko ho da but obi wo honom so a ono so use no common sense so oba na ba be sene pa na oba na wokunu emfa na oba na ono na ba
and they say no so to with this no nipa na apply no common sense no properly so no so we can
when the judge say we apply no so apply ni
nipa na judge
ono so judge ono to him one so judge no common sense
no me ba so to
tumbi wale no say anya gata no ma batra
okay me tiase Sato me no ya adwen but with this no eno ni chese de nipa na dwene no eye papa anya sa na che
papa
ana sa nya de nya papa wo se obi yere na wo se obi yere ti wo se obi yere na nipa na akwafa no ti wo Sato eye papa na nya papa so no otwema no wa to you eye papa na nya papa
you should common sense no ka say papa I don't think nya papa
Chester, with the way we see, now how do you understand common sense?
Yes,
so common sense, what you are saying?
Maybe common sense, the bit may different from all common sense.
Meaning, Obiade is different, but in general, no, but so in general, maybe in general, what to common sense as say, one can say what you say, no.
Say the moment you say Obiade using the common sense, no.
Yes, Obiade using common sense.
Mami can say.
Okay, because
I don't say correct, good or yeah, a bebo or no. Abeboa no oya e good eboa na e common sense no e come dim sisi e mpese me didi na me survive na me didi a na me ka say bi a me yi me ho social media so me didi atem na amanfo betima behwe me video no na manya sika me didi atem se me didi Nyankopon atem na me didi Bible atem na me didi president atem na me didi nkofo atem na say amanfo behwe me video na me common sense no eboa me manya sika me timi survive I want you to know enti ade tena aya de bone
okay meba okay Sato meba who say common sense inside the common sense no you will good and bad or common sense in one in the common sense no you will good and bad or common sense in one
can statement because they made me who the party was
now who na one person now so who the person which is a common sense no you can say common sense the obi happen or yes I know person which so be portray kind of obi no common sense also onko kunipa no na so which say yes no common sense work common sense is to make the right judgment and the good judgment this is our common sense na okoya adefun a men kasa me common sense na osime nkoya adefun it just abia na me papa so to yes na common sense tie and yes, and common sense is for good judgment. Because internet, yes, who koye bibia, or some would dream who ye answer what koya diano, or some would dream who's idea me koye, a bear papa, and your papa, a baby me bonny, and me bonny, no way make a decision, the right decision, no what koya diano. That's all the what one also be the or the common sense in a I don't understand you.
The bonny woman in the sense say.
Obi kwaye Kristonia enya bwane but the only thing is onu sa nipa no ontumi dwene ma no ho ontumi dwene ma no
wo say wo dwene ma obi say common sense also kwaye de papa Kristonia say also kwaye de papa body be na wa de we mu
no so make wo say obi kwaye Kristo a na me say obi kwaye Kristo a e che say nya na onya onu ana odwene ma no ba Jesus na dwene ma no
seto mpacho mesero mama ka de keto bi enso tompwale de ne so I think say all this one on the side we say now say yeah picking different dimension plan me to me when say emphasis say ka say common sense no enye agene de petri mu brain ya ka say use brain na who use brain no agene na who use na say odi agene be ye ade papa ma obi ajaja ka say ade ani paso na sie yi nyansa wo mu e na ye common sense no enti say wo ko use wa adwen a who use wa adwen na di ade no but why are they leaving no? The encofo be cancer de na ye no ho no. And say who use common sense and who use common sense no. And say obi ko fo obi ire a or na be no kofa oba no. Nti ne pa gina judge say ade akọ we ye wanye ni ya na say but apply the common sense no. But so we are there say ne pa gina judge say when use why are the papa and they say when use common sense. Nti say common sense ni sense of good judgment. Nti o di again o apply again no and so when use again no. Na so the again ye bibia nyansa wo ma na ye beka say we use common sense incident na ya say ye na say bibia say ye dey ka bibia from the sa
now okay that's what make a point what I say okay nti amafo adwan I didn't be any part adwan what I say okay you do 1 hour already me person ke topic na Kevin this to what say no your topic no so no you would have e wo line so you would any honum bi at the moment Pastor Jacob adwan Emmanuel wo honum
yeah say to me wa
Emmanuel Osani and because awareness multimedia so sa wo honum
me okay
Emmanuel ba could be what I say
I'm
okay awareness to because we no dey kan ba ntina me ka say you wan na wo ha say no Emmanuel wo ka say free fa
o te me ka
me te on ka pa wo ka say free fa Emmanuel
Zebeka South Africa.
O ka free Ghana okay tio.
Kasa free kata.
Kata okay. Enti okay tio Emmanuel me da say wa join me. Me say ma mo share video, mo like video no YouTube on my eye. Mo like.
Question ba ko me pese. Maybe say common sense na
Emmanuel line mo.
Internet topic we discuss ana. As a topic na as it mean jina so.
To Emmanuel what line wo ka say tie.
Saka Kevin ka say topic.
Okay, I think Emmanuel line MY or say okay, it is connected. Pastor Jacob what line so.
Pacho Molan so.
Yeah, that's what join what I say. It who contribution before say the program national because I didn't can spend 1 hour already.
There be many more
programs. So multimedia awareness.
Yeah, c'est tout.
Who bet Makasa?
Okay, c'est tout. Let me say, no, I think is it 3 days ago, and I said, oh, your program be Emma. Yesterday only Nana Kasano. Emma Nana Kasimbi Emma. Oh, say, Sassam ye moon Yakuya.
Me say about Foko, we have the Bible nature channel or what they show who say or what they are saying. Because they be and prove that I can be before the Bible on the kind.
C'est tout.
Me too.
Asama na person chere say ni ani pe guan no twa. And I will say girl be Millicent Bima ever comment say you report you so it's not about some doctrine be nana
Bible doctrine, yes.
And I'm busy and say whose doctrine is that? And I will comment say asemo they take it from the Bible and make it their own. So too since when na sa some the Bible there?
No, since when who say nana no there?
C'est tout. Asema na okay.
We was a question. I was asema make also we tell me say because remember the Bible ni mo ho okay. Enti I was before Bible no banana no mo agu ba bi e beti
before e ba no mo come ma there.
E na hu sa.
I said before I made me who Bible can I miss as a meaning that because there are several there are several examples I just say omo no was as more that
example it is saying maybe me how say
to go but saba wa also
okay it you by saying
I'm saying just now is in relation to Bonnie so we are Bonnie ade will be bia no ya obi kuna no na obi twa nti
ni na so obi ka say otubo obodan a eba oso na ana say ban enye dan this is an e kan okay na me use me common sense na me the explain this service where I made them matter say me use me am logic na made them matter say ade we ase
who use logical
yeah so me say assembly na ade it doesn't make sense so obi to ebo ban eba oso it doesn't make sense that they were nyasa be na wa dey we say
bebu penifo kasakwa
you have to look for the meaning super just mean you me common sense and I say logic me am logic be na me find explain I dey we just like that and I will can
obi kasakwa wo ne origin nti also ko bi sade no die nti na penifo kas asem e wo ne
me pass a book we say no na me fa book no literally I just what menim say asem we
nti na wo so o Bible no tie o Bible
obi ko kan mama fonti de make no ti be me fa book na me fa sa book na e idioms no kasakon book na okay mean to me depending on the literal statement na go on me say no so I was me think compare the deep meaning go on so what they say now
yeah also compare the meaning
yes have pepe it is that logic we say no. So that meaning now many face idioms book no because for Quran mean to me apply that same logic now and what idiom book no and my Quran because Quran so a book a religious book a bit me meaning do on deep meaning do on and the logic now remember that idiom book no make me for my Quran because for Bible no so exactly the same thing so common sense and logic now also may apply for the Bible may apply for Quran no books me no we say you know or different understanding and
so you mix things up.
When I want mix things up,
I'm not mixing things up. I know you were repeating the same thing. You see, the way now share Quran, ultimate any logic, Quran. May apply or mama logic said or explain the Quran how they explain the book no and I'm used to say seminar the judge book no and you mean I'm Bible verse bia and any so one
yes remember how Bible if I say can the teachings of the Bible na me that judge service no
hey sir
Matthew
10:23 near the man no e kire say
Sana me dey once we change topic no. Sana me dey Quran before we change
more typical example
the reason why now who say obi kan bibi wo Quran ni mo okay no omakwa the commentary on the Quran no omakwa the hadith of the Quran no omo dey judge Islam but say obi kan Bible say you that kind Bible he never go and check what the Bible scholars say about that verse the ono kan no and no people no dey check use Bible verse no say me kan sa idiom book na na me dey judge sa idiom book na obeka say me nye fair I was
any teacher because who can say I know so
me teach e na me teach
na say una oni muti was so una o kire because from the way now no
logic na what say this around I want to see the make what say no Yehuda online so see we are on the kasa say Yehuda kan Quran or kan Quranic verse or what hwe commentary on that Quranic verse no on for no na check you about the tafsir because of the Quran home because Muslims need you know or kind Bible now on the commentary on the Bible on the Bible
maybe ohunim de ti de ntina wo so okoje obi adwene
enti ono na adwo ono nti ase na o de jeje Bible no enti the meme nti ase ejeje sa idiom no otubo oboban a eba wo so no me nti ase jeje a obeka se de enye correct it doesn't make sense because e also na obi church wase Lord,
idioms no idioms kwan pass na obesi abeti adna so bia
na parable so
eno hia ni seto abebuo de kasakwa tie abebuo de kasakwa o na nanom gidie mu no eye asem bia ebesi ba kofa de bi obeye eno mbe gina so bia kasakwa na ko
obi kan parable Bible no mu na yetimi explain parable na say ni kwan say
Bible parable be na wo ma nchiremu ni ho e Bible na mu parable be na e Bible ni ma nchiremu ni ho
Bible ni ma Yehuda online Yehuda wo ho no yente Yehuda wa ha say Yehuda
so mo kasa oye
David wa wie Yehuda o mo nyina wie because they say get came topic no they say came topic so
Obi bisa say Matthew chapter 10 verse 23 no as kire saying one man
because they topic no because ono person dey divert cramp
for na me the example nti say to bet ma kire mama yen so
me nim dey wo ho no at the moment there but yen focus what dey ka wa say no
mama nka dey wo mama nka
dey to ma Yehuda nka say Yehuda kasa me pese me hu Yehuda aso nti ase wa say Yehuda metie o
me nti ase wa me then I will be nti ase here then I will
okay Yehuda voice ni munya yen ti dey work ani ye
o da no what you nka
there be voice ni munya
oh emuye da ho mama ngina so me yimi place we muye pa
Yehuda so connect headset and say earpiece yi
okay ele besa me ba cho mami
ba
emuye no obi ka say Matthew 10:23 no eno so o check commentary no o ma se dem
me nko check commentary bia because you see an work me nko check bia me check Matthew 10:23 bia wa say but point say Yehuda so what kind Quran now okay o ko check commentary on the Quranic verse o ko check hadith and I say o kind Quran now do three church here
say nye Quran verse bia ni hia hadith ye wo Quran verse e wo hadith aye chirim nye Quran verse bia na hadith chirim
okay it is a kind verse be horam na wo ko check the Muslims na kasa scholars e ka fa sa Quran verse na ho ana
me check me be ka na say Quran no sa verse no hia hadith na sa Muslim no de hadith no de aba ma me de me kan Quran na me check o mo hadith because Quran no na mo wojidi Bible no na mo wojidi wo mu say ene de mo be kon kwaje mo hadith ni obi adwenkyere nti se wo hwe commentary na commentary no obi kasa na wo fa de nipa na kan ye instead of their Bible no kan ya what deviate
now okay it said the kasa kwa ye example has this here no se wo kan Quran verse no na say kasa kwa like a parable yen fan say a parable because parable bi na wo nim parable nim de kasa fa ho na wo kokogina no so na wo de ko preach a why mistake and say when you mistake
well say yeah na mo kasa ko na wo ka ye mo ka wa asem wo to bo ba ebo ba ye bi ba wo so no obi a wo be bisa bia enjiremu ba ko pe ana wo de be ma. But this is where the Bible and the Quran need to make kasa, Bible need to make kasa. Obe kwa commentary no be a chair na agree different. Obenya adventure be 10,000. But here na parable no adventure ni e ba obe.
Enye sana mibusa o may say who kind book na wo so wonim the book ne kasa fa ho no. So ko gina wo me kan na utubo ba ban e ba so mi se minim na me go gina so na me bia mete minim de e bo na minim de e ban and I minim so utubo na e bi kropa bibi amba wo so bibi sa na me gina say it doesn't even make sense now. Was I sincere? Was I correct for doing that?
This is where you need to ask.
Entina me busa no enti say uko kan Quran verse bi na say verse ne kasa about something that you didn't have any idea bia wo honom no na ko gina de woni idea bia wo so na de ko kasa wa bontina e correct say yes ah
I correct say me yes ah nti nipa na ade ne ye ne de na oni mu no obeba bontia bitire
no oba na obetire o ma obe accept ana
what say obetire mu na ene ma adwen kwa me accept ene ma adwen fa me accept
no adwen ko okay okay
seto me pesa me ko baby me here but me pesa we here dey bi poa me ni ahwefo ne me sere we dey mandi me pesa we here dey bi ma me answer wa ko topic no so mo amo ha nyina me sere mo nyina me sere se me dey we fa no seto me pesa wo hwe Matthew 24 verse 34 mami say wo Bible wo wai so afato so mami me sere why
me would kind me the better one
me Bible ha me Bible me je
now when the Bible na would I want me quote to salon 24
me pese wo de to so na amanfo nhwe ma be sere wa wada wo
24 verse number saying
verse 34
24
aye
okay because time only run it the big screen is okay and you okay. Kind my okay Mr. Wa
okay.
Why they be in the Bible? Why not be a Bible movie?
Seto menkai.
Ngani barang kain di
menkai.
Mbacho amen.
I say truly I tell you this generation will certainly not pass away until all these things have happened.
Okay, Mbacho you be bisa say identity Jesus can say asem we wo ha. Na Jesus is share USA every Hong Kong. Any time on Jesus Messiah back and until start Matthew 24 back at you. Or see this generation, make my talk. Obi share the meaning of the word generation. Generation is starting from when to when.
Suppose a generation 100 years.
Me say generation from 20 to maybe say from age 1 to 40 years. Be a average 60 years. But Jesus say, this generation will not pass away until the Onoka Yanabay. Maybe I was say checking a generation. It take 100 years in I say we are in a day.
The meaning of generation refers to all of the people born and living up at about the same time. Regarded relatively, it can also be described as the average period generally considered to be about 20 to 30 years. During children are born and grown up. 20 to 30.
Generation 20 to 30. Maybe be count 100 years.
Okay.
Me first generation, my second generation, my third generation, and council. This is Jesus say this generation will not pass away. Omo mukina wana me pacho that generation no that's work and
okay, to point in say we say o point pan say.
Me point in say ye generation aboros why 100 years. Nti omo Jesus e kasa akere omo nyina
Omunyina was say this thing verse now what can say okay because he say truly I tell you this generation will certainly not pass until all these things have happened.
This generation, he was referring to those who were standing there. He was speaking to those people there. He was speaking to those people there, referring them as this generation. Me, until I'm sure 24.
34. Yeah, ready 34. Okay.
So I think say main point about Jehuda verse we see in war 29, the coming of the Son of Man.
Thank you. The which I say verse 29 in the banner.
Verse 29.
Until them is the Jesus the second coming once a day. All come.
So be about verse computer so na say we ni so a omo ma bibia sa ma wo hu the verse na be kasa fa ho. Instead be am booklet book die na emben uko to ya no book.
Okay, mama was saying, but say o kasa bibia the second coming me kasa obo. I'm not saying say you are lying, but say who drive bibi na wa kasa na you have to speak with bibia bet me dia.
And the one was immediately after the distress of those days, the sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light, and the stars will fall from the sky, and the heavenly bodies will be shaken. Verse 30. This will appear the sign of the Son Man in heaven, and then the people of earth will mourn when they see the Son of Man coming on the cloud of heaven. On the cloud of heaven, will with power and great glory, and he will send his angels with a loud trumpet call, and they will gather this elect for the four winds. Until verse until you go back to 24. No? So you go back to 24. Oh, sorry. 34 rather. Mr. Fachemi. 34. Until Wakasa ya obedu 32, 33, 34, until you can 32. Or say, now learn this lesson from the tree. As soon as its wings get tender and its leaves come out, you will know that summer is near. Even so, when you see all these things, you know that it is near, right at the door. Verse 34. Truly, I tell you, this generation certainly not pass until these things has happened. These things near the second coming now come once again. And or refer say, those generation will not pass away. Make what check here generation. I was 40 years. Into that generation, are they still alive or they are gone?
Yento kasa. Everything nana no block China no.
We're muting them.
Seto, we can't hear you.
You're maintaining ka.
You're not maintaining ka.
Seto uche ya take where you know why now be until unka. Yes no
I think for what they are making us.
Yahuda. Oh. So for be I say Nakupon limited. Momo I say. So for be also.
Pastor Jacob.
Also what about say?
Pastor Jacob by predestined in Pontias in so say pastor.
Predestined
in Pontias is so also Pastor Jacob. If your pastor they be a nickname.
Yeah, discussion. Don't make false accusations. So what he has here, because that is a very unscholastic way to make a discussion. Me are the ad hominems. Me are the atem didier. So what he has here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because they're very
wait. Okay, Pastor,
hold on. There are two things that which are totally false. One, Onyankopon Mekaso is limited because he cannot do everything. He can only do things within his nature and attributes. So God cannot make a married bachelor. It's simple. The Bible says God cannot lie. I quoted a scripture. Eddie Charles said God cannot lie. That came from the book of Titus. So God, no, he's limited according to his internal attributes and character. Into a big also you have made a statement, and I'm rebuting the statement. So what he has me rebuting statements, you know. We're making accusation. Hold on. We're making accusation, and I'm rebuting it. I'm telling you what I said, and I'm explaining it. And you don't take my words out of context. I'm not
okay, Pastor. So what Pastor, me pacho say me Yehuda Quintana asemka say me wia me suma will be say onko bokoro nombra. Do you see me as a thief? Me your kromfo and I'm in your kromfo. Me na me suma to
I don't understand the question.
Okay, fine.
So Kasaya ma ono wo to the ma
Matthew 24:34.
Maybe I'll clear my name first, and then maybe I'll give you an answer. So what?
Matthew 24:34.
When you come and you make statements, now I'll clear myself. The biblical meaning of predestination, it never means that God has put everybody in hell. It comes from two words. If you break the predestination down, it comes to predestination, arranging the destination before. In the Bible, that verse that you quoted the other day, it never says that God has arranged that someone should go to hell. Ankasa da. Or say
my verses
let me finish. Let me finish. God never arranged for anyone to go to hell, because the Bible tells us that hell is for the devil and his angels. It categorically tells you what hell was for. So
why the ball, sir, devil and his angels, and why the ball?
God never created him like that. No, Obomo as angels, only angels. Into God is
time will run it. Okay.
Look.
Welcome back.
Matthew 24, what Jesus was speaking about his second coming. Until he was directly telling them in Matthew 24:34, said, truly I tell you, this, the word this means or presented to some particular people. Yes, this generation will.
You can't say time when I know what statement we say no we are sorry and I say no sorry.
What's the name we are sorry and I know sorry. No sorry.
Now okay. What if say he was speaking, say things people ever happen till say sorry never happen.
What are those things? And Neomana can see BC was in Soroma Betty Theater and Soroma Betty Theater from a UAB do soon. This Neomano can ABC and or says some Neomano bar. It is
Bible now can say time Yesu obo cross no so no esum ba ya na se bibisa.
Oh. Second coming. Because who say the cloud of heaven, power of the great glory, verse 31, and he will send his angels with a loud trumpet call, and they will gather the elect from the four winds from the end of the heaven together until Hano category the second coming once all can.
Yeah, but I see full stop now. No, aside from now on, learn this lesson from the fig tree. And now he's speaking about And what was the lesson from the fig tree? Lesson, Ben.
Chere was saying, and some no can walk top on or they to fig tree, say fig tree, like a be a dear big bessoa, a prona bagu for me.
Now he's speaking about the fig tree. What was the lesson from the fig tree?
No, he's only making emphasis. He's just an emphasis.
Emphasis,
awareness, I said, emphasis, I said,
so I say a person is the town from the kind of. It is almost
yes. Into what I say, say you send from my wa, and you better, but what you particularly a babeto. You say you babeto, and say beba. Even so, when you see all these things, you know that it is near. That means, as you know, can once and I home from my neighbor, right at the door. At verse 34, truly, I tell you, this generation will certainly not pass until all these things has happened.
You are taking things out of context because the whole 24, a boom. A whole speech. Now Jesus man, you have jumped to the end of the speech and you have picked a verse. Now I want you to understand something. Sir, the Bible was not written in chapters and verses. It's chapters and verses. Start from the beginning. So what he has is start from the beginning. The beginning of the discourse starts from Matthew 24, verse 2. Beside Jesus said, Matthew 24, verse 4, or Matthew 24, said, what will be the sign of his coming? So Jesus is talking about the generation that will be alive at the time of his coming. It's as simple as that. You can't jump all those things and pick up one verse and try and insinuate out of context. He was speaking to the people standing there.
He cited a specific generation.
Wait. I'm not Yahuda say.
Me pato. Jesus amaya
say the pastor Jacob Rekano. Like he on a known as rather not twisted because Jesus amana clear say already na okasa na your name ko be ene kasa ene ko na on no mukasa no wasa say muna mujina ha no this generation waka say muna mujina
he didn't say your generation, he said this
generation. Look at the whole verse. No, look at the whole verse from verse 1.
And I'm here can you.
Topic the destruction of the temple and the sign of end time. One said they were no cry tranquility. Or Tere was saying Jesus was talking about the destruction and the end time.
No. The question was, and he sat upon the Mount of Olives. The disciples came to him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world or the end of the age? Into a generation that will be there at the end of the age. It's as simple as that.
And different understanding. You want man.
And you different understanding.
What's he saying?
Verse 3 nangasa chechwem.
Verse 3
no. Omo busa Jesus to question. Verse 3. Matthew 24 verse 3.
Okay.
Omo busa Jesus to question you know. Okay. Question back on it say, when would this thing happen? Which things? Jesus to the can send me chapter 23 about the Jerusalem, destruction of Jerusalem. Okay. See, when would this thing be? That's the first question. And there being a son of about Jerusalem and the ABC. And the continue another question is, and when will be the sign of your coming and the end of age? That's two questions. It's good to A and what has CA. So the first one, or specific verse 4, when would this thing be about the destruction of Jerusalem? It started from that place to verse 35. I want to know kind of verse people say all these things will happen during the first century, that is AD 70, and the destruction of Jerusalem SPC.
Okay.
And I'll call verse 36 one man, and no actually about the second coming. I want to say there is no sign concerning that. There's no sign about his coming. Say no other than year. No, so there's no sign about the coming of Jesus Christ.
Okay, it also so it bitobo me try say metias here no. Upa just say you busa the question here no. And it's a question, first question no answer e be verse 35. Verse 35 I say no. And a second question no answer the end of the age, you know. And also answer there from 36 going. So now we can.
Bachai.
Now
okay. Fa hono to nchen mati hono ma ye de be check ade na ya ti ase mati hono ma 16 27 to 28 ye de be check we know ade Mr. Wa
okay, the occasion and ojo won say won na ya adwon Matthew chapter 16 verse 9.
Matthew chapter 16 27 to 28.
28. Okay.
So because this conversation, that's why this I can't be say. First question you are no but I don't know over the 29 now. It's the serious the coming of the Son of Man. Until I don't know son
because I mean it's all multitasking until my try to make focus on one thing. Okay, verse 16 27
to 28.
But because the young Kevin situation is no so yeah. Okay.
Oh, model. Let's focus on this very one.
Matthew 16:27. Was it for the Son of Man is going to come in his Father's glory with his signs, and he will reward each person according to what they have done. Yeah. Verse 28. Truly I tell you, some who are standing here will not taste death before they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom.
Dawuda, Mr.
That verse is not a problem. So Okasa, truly I tell you, some who are standing here will not taste death before they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom. John the Revelator saw the Son of Man coming in his kingdom because he was given visions on the Isle of Patmos. You know, any problem. It's not a problem at
verse we ya menu akotu no ementi asemo oba kese nipa wa asase fu nyina no omo nyina ntumi enwu fi asase wi so nipa ni bibeka abla oba no na nipa ti ase
or see I tell you some who are standing here here ne ye himfa prime omo gina ne nchen no
Adi Dawuda maybe so question it is some na make chire wo awose na adi wo pa kese Yesu Kristo abana
Una wasi obai,
Emmanuel Motombo, okay. Sisiano, Salves now, what they actually say, Matthew chapter 6, they will screen to Sisiano, okay. Any bakona zia bakono, what Giatum, and I say, who jump, just who run it to another one for the meantime.
Gabi, me person, say, come in, now Jesus a car or 1 hour more jump on walker, the same thing or the same.
But a honour on my say they let the Bible speak explaining, you know. You busa a question, you know, or say chapter 23 on chapter 23 on you almost a question, and a chapter 24 almost a busa question, and one more answer. And all you know what saying, because you do what jump push and also what jump fast. So
Baby set up tea. Pastor now what can na minister obeya sabi we. Enti na ka say the Bible speak kind no. There 29 now sir. Last time no kind enti sa Bible verse no. Enti sa who dey say they know why wrong.
Sir, o de maya udan kasa. O de maya udan kasa esro. O de manin kasa.
Point ni nyina say last time na you would have say no can be say bia obi e ba man never preconceived mind bia am ha say.
Teto. Ko top na kind 29 na yan hwa de.
Okay. Mami ko top na yan ko kind 29. Okay.
Who say pastor bi ba say si na no be kan say.
Okay, kan it 29 ni go screen so it.
Okay. Immediately after the distress of those days, the sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give it light. The stars will fall from the sky.
Okay.
No, your friend is saying, come in on asem. And me bisa say generation na no come on asem no. Side generation that say see omo da so tiasi. And one was kan Matthew 16:28 and say, "Ebi mu gina ha, worry ko wo nhwe. Ko pem say, ombe hu so no Jesus ye den ba biem." And me bisa say see side generation no, ana nkrofo no mu gina ne nchen no. Omu ana still omo da so tiasi.
Now, okay, a good question. You have to say a good question, okay? And I said, let the Bible speak explaining what I say, no. What's the question? We say, Omubusa question be 23 one. Minka ni no. Say maybe Ubusa me question there meet me and can say minimize and automatically. Okay, I can also share my ideas. Now,
Seto, let the Bible speak. I can't say I was 23 no. Oma or quotation no, maybe I will.
See a bit now go back. I
say verse 3.
What's the verse 3?
Let the Bible speak from the so little bit maintenance here. The destruction of Jerusalem. The destruction of Jerusalem, so much difference about.
Maninko 23 verse 3.
Ah, mama, yes, sir.
Maninko 23
verse 3.
23 verse 3. 23 one of you put first question 23 chapter 23 one of
yeah, chapter 24 verse 3.
Chapter
yeah, but so also two questions.
23 omu bisa question bi answer na eno no answer na
okay, as Jesus was sitting on the Mount of Olives, the disciples came to him privately. Tell us, he said, when will this happen? And what will be the sign of your coming and the ends of the age? It's where one question.
The sign of his coming and the ends of the age. One
question. Indeed, before you go generation, let's say one question we know. I said to say Wahano.
Me say. Chapter 24, verse 3.
23. Yeah, we can hear you. Until question away. 23 question now can away.
Chapter 24, verse 3. Umbusa question you. First question we say.
I think say let the Bible speak and say.
Things be. Who is talking now?
What the kasa me okay?
Chapter 24, verse 3. First question is say, when would these things be? Now, yes, because can send you chapter 23 concerning the destruction of Jerusalem. Say, temple no.
And I'm say 23 no. 23 na I see a baby no. Ewe hen fire ko honi ensia de.
Okay.
And then I mean.
Verse Ben can say you can say the temple will be Bubu temple now you will raise up it in 3 days and I say be bisano.
Say to man if I am 23 or say 23 man if I am fast assembly.
Okay. Because the time when you have 1 hour 30 minutes already no. You yank Kevin program no sukrampo because
calm down.
Yeah,
I like
what don't worry. Say next client you treat me topic next week or they may focus on this one for now.
Okay, so you answer in 3 verse 31.
23, 31?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
Okay. Matthew 23, 31.
Uh-huh. Okay, a go on screen is so.
Menkayana.
Yeah, Kaima is
31, that was 39.
Okay, so you testify. Okay. So you testify against yourselves that you are the descendants of those who murdered the prophets. Go ahead then and complete what your ancestors started. You snakes, you brood of vipers, how will you escape being condemned to hell? Therefore, I am sending you prophets and sages and teachers. Some of them you will kill and crucify. Others you will flog in your synagogues and pursue from town to town. And so upon you will come all the righteous blood that has been shed on earth, from the blood of righteous Abel to the blood of Zechariah, son of Berechiah, whom you murdered between the temple and the altar. Truly, I tell you, all this will come on this generation.
Yes, we can know. That's we can know.
Jerusalem, Jerusalem, you will kill the prophets and stone those sent to you. How often I have longed to gather your children together as a hen gathers her chicks under her wings, and you were not willing. Look, your house is left to you desolate. For I tell you, you will not see me again until you say, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord.
Okay, well, we clear the Bible speak.
So yes, more emphasis verse 1 because he talks more about the Pharisee in this Christ for no more year any and Christ is then tell them say they kill people, the prophets. Now their doors are being left desolated. Okay. Their doors are being left desolated. Now, and I'm saying, the judgment of God is coming upon them. That is the meaning. The judgment of God is coming upon them. And that time, now when they can make emphasis, say a temple is going to be destroyed. And I'll call chapter 24, verse 1 now. I say, then Jesus went out, departed from the temple. And his disciples came to show him the buildings of the temple. And Jesus said to them, do you not see all these things? Truth I say to you, this will not be left here, one stone upon another, that will not turn down. The other used to temple no same street about the judgment this time no. The temple now Israel for and Jerusalem for value too much. No, instead it's going to be broken. They won't leave one stone upon the other. And Shafonibusa 2 questions. Back when they say, San Nama Yesku to Eka one same say, Jew for Ekumamukum prophets will be brain. When is it going to happen? That's the first question. And you want to why they can say
money, why? Say step by step.
Second coming and the end of age going to be. So 2 questions here. And verse 4 to verse 65. Christ is telling them says, what happened in that particular age. And verse 36, echo down to the end, about the second coming of Jesus Christ. Now, nobody can say there is no sign concerning that. Say, oh, but win the issue. There's not going to be any sign.
Okay, awareness multimedia, what say?
As I told me,
so on a case go back to 23 honor 23 honor.
Every no say as asem no 23 obisa antika question no. Sa asem no obisa no e ho asem na e ma no be kan
if verse 23.
Yeah, but you see, answer now what the amount I say no would you saying awareness multimedia.
It doesn't prove any point.
Awareness multimedia can be straight one person who because all my kind in Kevin made us all kind Kevin made us say awareness multimedia what you say.
me share me na me pese ye comparison between question na obisa no. So what I say. Enti na me ma ye call ye chi no.
Enti are you satisfied with the answer now or the amount sana worker?
Debbie, I'm not satisfied.
Okay. You are not satisfied, but only question be the man still.
No question, sir. No question.
Question no. Or can and related to Sassam no.
Me say question na Jesus bisa. Question on bisa Jesus for any question you any question you Matthew 24 verse 3 no can ye any question you was it coming and the age any question back because you receive Bible verse Matthew 20 BB was it I am with you till the end to the age of time. In the age now, the end time. The coming of the age. That means the coming of the age, you know. If you have Bible other verse, but obey age in every word.
You are simple question coming the Bible speak. You are just simple question man the Bible speak. So of 5 verse from verse 1 another verse 35 when he say, when na you first question now. That's the first maybe second question now. The minute question when say, okay, verse number 29 now. Also the coming of the Son of Man. And our Kasa, your fan standing in our first question be no one. That's what about this picture. You say, so our temple, no, a colossal that you destroy temple under that. On my Bible verse, say, to the destruction of the temple, no, stars falling from sky. On my verse, no, correct.
Okay. Me that's it. Randy was giving me so what's menka?
What's wonka?
Okay. The kind of say in the speech of Jesus Christ, no, there's something called the apocalyptic literature. Okay, say that Jesus Christ will kasabana. Okay, baby to say the Son of Man will come on clouds. Old Testament more. Son na edifo no ekase if they are talking about God bringing judgment upon the people of Israel. Yana omukasa so enomi agree. The sun was dark na a kind of judgment speech bia yana edifo bebre eka eyusu to tell them say, oh, there's coming an judgment upon you people. Okay, the sun was dark it's a judgmental language bia edifo bebre eyusu to signify say there's judgment coming.
Neighbor, you answer we are the man. We are Christian. Say according to Bible, no say yes, we need my person you or the bar. Jane be never better you do. And I say oh bar, if you see my now, they now all ban. Say now they be saying yesterday, capture me as a Christian.
And I may say there is no sign.
And it's out. Never we know how to.
There's no going to be any sign.
Neighbor Ken. You will sign say I didn't age later say ni banaba. And I will say at the day of happening, and never ABC. What I say, at the day I didn't happen, and never ABC. According to Christian concept.
And I may say so on for baby we are or on for baby we are and no matter be see before say and send out to about that so we are.
There be what's maybe say oh we are the idea no be.
And let me say, there is no sign of the coming of our Lord Jesus.
I from fully to our trouble down no be or trouble down.
The Bible no can say Dani Dura so what it say e beto so ogia egu asase so e na oso no bobo sekete e na asase be na so ntoni adare na e no kwe.
Me pachu.
Enu asi.
Question how can I say what is the sign of our Lord coming?
Never question bisa on pacho. Never question bisa on.
Concerning that.
Verse na ya kan yo. Verse na ya kan yo verse 29. So okay our Bible the coming of the Son of Man. As a Christian, you can say the coming of the Son of Man.
Let me say, based on the context, you know what Christ is talking about. That context.
Again, we say that start the discussion of the temple.
This context I can was saying no, it's not talking about the second coming of Christ. Maybe come and
what do you mean ka?
We talk about
so Matthew 24, as some of verse 34. I say 29. I say immediately after the distress of those days, the sun will be darkened and the moon will not give it light. The star will fall from the sky. Because I want to say, where your friend is saying, Jew for no one seven or skies are falling.
You say those days now. What days been Kasafan?
Seto, verse me can Atemuda Wasem. Atemuda Wasem verse the clear. I don't know what clear.
And yet Atemuda Wasem and Randy. You use the
the coming of the Son of Man. The coming of the Son of Man.
Because but I don't know. I don't know.
Seto, who program that we also open up. Yeah, fair. Verse number
hello.
29. The coming of the Son of the second coming of Jesus Christ. And you say, what can I say? The destruction of the temple of Israel. Not all person say, what did BBC? Verse for the second coming of Jesus Christ. And age 13.
Hello.
Yeah, I said,
No, I don't know why we are bantering over this. They're very simple. Answer to question.
Christ
message no, answer to question be our own Jesus.
I am Mr. Kevin Grundy, some more can verse and so go so no or more play who verse no go. Yahuda, one verse no go to the yet check verse in here. One from go. Common sense, the W use of Brano Baby. One verse no go or say 24:30. Now, young vessel. I say, then will appear the Son of Man in heaven, and then all the people of the earth. And generation now, or more can say, no, start time, ABC, come now, you won't, the same generation. Because the which I definition now, or better, you 1 year or more kind of say, time to time, and a generation so. A bit more dependent, time no basi, and then I see the same generation, but definition no, or mono, a favor more time being tea, and or modi and what to buy. So, but has said no, on can't time be as a day to say, be 2025, obey Nina, or say, or bar, the ABC sim, and our orchard and sent you, while my specific day. Oh, I said, verse Nugudo, or say, or bar. So one can say, 2025. Sir, and some no can Nina ABC the same day. Why my day to work? So who said, Intivest at the hop, and Timon Kum to quack. Mon canvas in the year. No one just here. About some granny. And he
me patro met Makasaka crowd. Michobia, met Makasaka crowd.
Maybe Ubet Makasa.
Okay. So we see one my date bia. Nasa generation I show on the ben.
Generation, Mamma generation, or say refer to all of the people born and living at about the same time. It is at time now, okay, any year time here, the same thing. And as a can why Muntio, a part of Munti, and I say it can be also described as the average period, and then so considered to be about 20 to 30 years, and also. So, but
okay, me pacho, or see none of you standing here. Now, I know so better saying.
And what or kingdom now, or the Brian, no kingdom now, or the Brian say, or Tiamun, but the second coming here different from the kingdom now.
No, me besides says our best, sentence be or catching a professor, more muchina in
yes, that will come. Cause I have mum.
I know chapter 16 side or I think I know
verse mum said to I don't go young can in terms of I problem.
Chapter 16
I said to go I say truly I tell you who are standing here will not taste death before they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom. Kingdom is different. Or the bride, and a different.
Me pacho. Who the trying kingdom answer? Kind. None of you standing here, no. I see. Who we are now the kingdom na kahon.
And na me say kingdom no aba na kingdom no eba ye na asuafo na no mudjo ne ebinima nwu. Bi ti say John the Revelator ohun kingdom no onwu ye. Odo na otwe revelation nti fe kan revelation no ka mi hu ahinie say oba say e na no otwe ho no nti John the Revelator no onwu ye. Ni bebire susu no omo wo ho. Hwe na hu na boda ho no onkasa kwa o. Set, but one time year, won't you see?
No. Okay, me that's it. Me pacho. Me pacho. Let the Bible speak. Let the Bible speak. Asama oka waja tumana anasa wunjuntum. The oka say John BBB. That's our revelation. Only ne agree anasa only ne agree.
That when Tio who say hono. I say only one my specific day say. Say 2025, 2026, and me nyina besi, but oka to ho. So unti ebetuma say bia obisi obeya ka na arupre. Onka say bia Tuesday na ye ni nyina o say obeye. Enti ebetuma say day yawda no obeye bi next so sada ni Yesu no oka no but ntima wo ye ni specific date bi wo say o hera ni date bi say ana yi bi say
Christ message.
Christ message into kingdom nabana. Opeso say kingdom naba.
The kingdom of God. Also, owoyemu. On na oche say obi ka say ewo ha on we hwe na obi amfa nada. The kingdom of God ne there.
Me pato met matremu from your side. Met matremu. Okay.
Seto kosro na yemu kingdom kwa na okan wasem. Kosro na ehu kingdom na okan wasem say the same kingdom na ka ho asem na kosro.
Now okay.
What the kosro kan kosro
24 and 16
wa 16 honum ye kosro kakra.
26 ya bo say
It's I can free
24 hono.
24, yeah, 24.
Can 24.
Then Jesus said to the disciples,
whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it. But whoever loses their life for me will find it. What good will it be for someone to gain the whole world, yet forfeit their soul? Or what can anyone give in exchange for their soul? For the Son of Man is going to come in his Father's glory with his angels, and then he will reward each person according to what they have done.
No. He's talking about the soul here.
Kingdom no. He's talking about the soul because
what you are trying to say is say. What you are trying to say is no. Until say em fan says me the bonyeni me the bonyeni now. Na say your friend is saying. Nyankopon kingdom ya wo kasa abai. Say me sacha ma adwen na me nya bia na. Is that what you are trying to tell me?
Unya bi say time now o kan fa na say ebe no enu nya nwe nti ubeti benya bi ubenya bi wo sacha na wadwen na ubenya bi
asma okay
me pato me pato mama me bisa me question back to me pamcho when son of man na yeshe ho no and one age na ma it stands for who?
The Son of Man representing by Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Sir?
We are sure.
Yes.
But the sign that who connecting is Jesus walks because me who said Jesus one can say the Son of Man is coming.
Oh, David.
Mahu bibisa. We are saying that who connecting this particular Son of Man with my Jesus.
Because of person. Onka say nti wanka sana say
Mami say me so na Son of God say call Son of Man. Here they say God is a man
because say when
Because
yes, because that word, you know, it does not stand for Jesus.
So Christ message, let the kind of say skeptic about it. We say standing for why?
We no ahano. Moment at least 2 minutes. Me punch him. Why? According to your side. Let the Bible speak.
Yes side now, yes side now, such as
we scholars, Bible scholars. Enim Jesus na Kasano. Side na person me chirem. Some of them 2 minutes I me chirem na ako.
Bible verse ben abegina so dia chirem sisi ano.
We are more kasa for we are
now okay, we dey kasa yete because them
okay. Maybe answer the message me person be say let the Bible speak question be. Let the Bible speak. Last week, who catch it say with book of Revelation, a book be who you see word be. Now a word banner who you see no.
Apocalyptic.
Yes, exactly. So word do na sit saying. Yes, me bato so word do na sit saying.
Symbolic in form.
Okay. Say for so word na infantry Emma Jesus. Who the tarima Jesus are? Who bet you say?
The son of
word na uka sesiano. Farmer Jesus. Farmer Jesus is a preacher, apocalyptic preacher.
Jesus.
Okay. Jesus no. Jesus na kasano no. Jesus no. The real Jesus na me kind of 17. And yet the movie did it know. Oh no. Na or preaching ni nyina no ni nyina ni say because that time na no what you no na when Jewish for no Roma for ajo mu krom ene ade na sa sect na Jesus belong to no odo no ni preach ni nyina ni say emire bi ba ni nyankopɔ no oba baba be ji omo Iti na the preach ya no. Iti ahani nyina na okasa no. Ahani nyina na okasa no. Son of man na okani nyina no. Enye onu krampo. Enye onu. We eye judge bi na eba. Judge bi na eba na oba baba ji omo. So iti ahano na okachiro omo se mo omo gina ha nyina. Sa we no ebesi kura ansana. Mu nyina all of you will witness it. Iti ni true ni preaching no ana ya chino na ya kunu one sorry to say na muka say o sorry 3 days 3 days we ni nyina there be sa dem ni nyina see it is a udi verses we so udi but the real Jesus are this is what it meant. Jesus was a preacher who was preaching that the Jewish people they will be free on the time he was alive. They are going to be free. So he was telling them that all of you standing here, you will witness it.
The son of man now will kind of say a judge, and I won't say a judge.
Yeah, because who check it historical Jesus in the contest ni nyina who check it ni nyina yeah, Bible na any other sources.
Like my verse be name fan checking way, Mr. Wa said the bear.
Next time about the verse, my own that topic, no, my face.
Okay,
to be honest, and the teachings and the analysis I am making it, me no, my confused them for. I say it's all over the place.
I'm very confused because I don't get clear now. I don't person I don't get clear my.
Yes, because you don't know what you are talking about.
They're talking about particular people. Also, there be any particular people.
Kevin, to go and say okay. Say me Bible commentary. I'm trying to also understand. Me try to understand. Okay, one thing as me try to understand. Kevin, we bet me can we am my because we reading here very good and fast. Matthew chapter 24, verse 21 to 28. You know, according to commentary, we say no. Omu didn't know about one 21 to 28. So, answer at 29, so about 20. We say be 21 28 no one contest, and at 29 also one contest. 29 and 31 also one contest. According to this translation, no. That's what I say.
Yeah.
And to be say you heard because what the problem meaning I didn't boy.
Maybe the sister called me the meet me who we are problem pochinampo. Maybe I don't I'm completely lost. Me who we are in church.
Because problem in Iran is a money now won't verse and I see. You don't know what is going on.
The woman one will say Adia she told the better was here, Matthew 24. No, a Casaya be soon 31. Semi Brane capture yes say, as some of Jesus ye can a distraction of the temple once a monoka. Me braba kuni bisa say, verse 29 I can say. The stars will fall up from the sky, and the heavenly body will be shaking, and also distraction time will see. And see.
Okay, and verse 29 has said, according to that commentary, the 29.
Seto. Fan commentary. Babu no edaho the wood akano.
Yeah, but
commentary a year, but fatu nchene. Verse na yen kanane yen chirem ne asaminsa.
Yeah, so Omunji may say a different understanding. Say we'll be able to make a different understanding.
And this a commentary in what Bible
okay. Also because I don't know on the own chest and
because Christo a mad specific date war until you think I say
Christ message. One more date, but on my specific people. One more date, but specified.
Let me say, the nation I want to see it.
Okay, there is nothing wrong. Say, another opinion. I can't.
Christ message.
Christ message. I'll say this generation. This generation.
Yes, and I'm sure say, Judas Mpacho, and I'm sure say, you can't generation definition. I say refer to all the people born and living at about the same time. That time, near time.
Yes, but now we live about the same time. The same time was when Jesus was talking to them.
Generation to the year time.
Jesus was an apocalypse preacher. It is our verse when is in apostolic contest where any trasa.
And I'm making say, near Momoka generation, will be set me back. And I will say it can also be described as the average period generation considered to be about 20 to 30 years. I don't know, but generation I don't know what you say. A period of time and Nipano or Mutim. And I'm sure say yes.
The period of time now will be say yes, but now who be and
I'm sure say Satan no be see time like you want Akaka kana asunti munten say Emma.
Christ message now can Christ message.
Christ message.
Let the Bible speak and message.
They come back no. Let a Christ message do no unchire no. Like I no people confuse you more.
First of all, Kevin the still. We say so baby, I will be understanding.
Yeah. Verse 29. Verse 29. Now, distraction about the year. Distraction about the year. Verse 29. So cast the ABC. He was referring talking about the second coming, and all refer to this generation. This also, and also this is about class 1.
Kevin, wait my saying okay. According to 24.
Okay.
So 24,
Jesus was just an apocalypse preacher. Inti all preaching na yechinu kuno. It is our first way no. Actually said Jesus failed big time. Verse when
Tobo, Tobo. Kevin, wait my okay. Try your best next time maybe. From 24, I said okay. Was say 21 and 29. I said no. On my topic was it coming after the great tribulation and the return of Jesus Christ. Okay. The 29
Immediately after the tribulation of those days, the sun will be darkened and the moon will not give its light. The stars will fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens will be shaken. Then the sign of the Son of Man will appear in heaven, and then all the tribes of the earth will mourn, and they will see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he will send his with a great sound of a trumpet, and they will gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other.
Okay, and the answer will breaking it down. Okay, and the sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light. No, and I say no. In the how or more explaining our statements, we say okay. We bet my kind.
Okay, and you know, I know. Chilemu say, the sun will be darkened, the moon will not give its light. No, or Chilemu say, several prophetic passages describe the cosmic disturbances that will precede and surround the glorious return of Jesus. And one more verses be. Joel chapter, like for example, Joel 2:10, where it can say, the earth shall quake before them, the heavens shall tremble, the sun and the moon shall be dark, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. And our next one says Revelation 6:12-14. And also can say, and I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood, and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs, when she is shaken of a mighty wind. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island moved out of their places.
I have stars now falling. I have stars now falling.
And Isaiah so 34:4 Neka say, and all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down, as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a fallen fig from the fig tree.
Typology, I was saying.
Nti sato nti we first we enye end time was na leka. No judgment day was na person leka.
Manika kakranka ho at least.
And the sign of the Son of Man will appear in heaven. And so it is difficult to say exactly what this sign is. It seems to precede his return as described in Revelation 19:11. Perhaps this sign is somehow related to the incredible cosmic disturbances that will precede the great event. Some into break it down into all my opinions or my different alternative opinions. It's your chest say some, in light of the Roman Emperor Constantine's vision, thought the sign of the Son of Man would be a cross in the sky. More probably, it is simply a way to describe the physical, visible return of Jesus to the earth from heaven. And another one will say, others point out that Simeon is the LXX translation for the standard or banner referred to in the Old Testament as a signal for the gathering of God's people. And I know, say LXX no, and the Roman numerals, I think standing for maybe 1,020 or something. If I'm not mistaken.
Septuagint.
Okay.
Septuagint.
Yeah. Anyway, Barclay on Simeon. Okay, it is the regular word for the arrival of a governor into his province or for the coming of a king to his subjects. It regularly describes a coming in authority and in power. And I see, you say, okay, they will see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. This is the fulfillment of the end, indicated by the sign of the abomination.
One say 23:4 now they can't end and I can't was a question back. One say coming, fulfillment of the end.
Because time because Kevin that's how kind of the night.
Okay, since this has not happened yet, neither has the abomination of desolation. Again, those who claim that all or most of the events of Matthew 24 were fulfilled in the Roman conquest of Jerusalem in Judea in AD 70 are in an unenviable position. They often claim that Jesus fulfilled this coming on the clouds of heaven of the Son of Man with power and great glory by coming in judgment against the Jewish people in AD 70. Even some of those who believe that most of the events of Matthew 24 were fulfilled in the fall of Jerusalem understand that this is a stretch too far. From the foregoing exposition, it appears that the coming of the Son of Man is not to be identified with the judgment of Jerusalem. into now you
what you say
enti ye amanfo adwinte no ochre amanfo adwinte enti yo gare
one kwa express any judgment of Jerusalem. It is talking about the second coming.
I don't hear no the one to say ebinum kire say oh enti ye no onsi so
Juma e ka say dey
mo Jerusalem wa se mo no ka
see your friend is saying Christ message one tia some ye tia some no kind ye
these things have
not happened. The solution is and man is here no and for opinion sa no person watch
yes ntin for opinion that means say obi opinion no ntin ne babu na
because had the solution
me ba make ma kasa se ya
o say enam say NC
yeah me catch them say the real Jesus no all kasa ade ebesi ni time but it didn't happen and I chi no cool no so inti ni mission no say but when echiro no
una kasa mum
no there is sanity yeah sanity
but this is no Jamani who sanity and we should take you your word for authority and everything.
Yeah, for now you don't have to take me because when Jesus na kasa no when historical Jesus no me to me for 5 minutes explain it bibia because even me when me akasa Quran me question me spend almost 3 to 4 months na me so ani nyina I can't use 5 seconds to explain everything. But we are talking about this verse where na ye kasa found song and I me chiramu ya side no say na ye who verse no. You don't have to accept me, but just think about it. What I'm saying.
Momo side no. Yeah. It was a school now.
Yes, right. Yes. Intina me people who say me basuno. Yeah, this particular verse is right. Where
no, yes. So make me answer.
Like more question.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
Because I don't know already. 2 hours now, so already. Manta ya tobo,
1 second.
Yeah, tobo, Mr. Wa.
Okay.
Yeah, kamate. Yeah, try. Obi abenya time kakra na wakasa at least no. Say you can say nipa 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 or say okay. Obi etimi nya be 3 minutes bi etimi de e kan ono kwa na e kasa obi an kasa fam mesre wa na enye obi a voice na obi anya intimi expressing himself because obi kasa fam yenti de omo kan e ya desu na wa ha say what is na say obi ubusa me question na me intimi answer of bibi from the Bible na and some of the beginning can me point in here Jesus a kind of Revelation one of them say be faithful unto death. Not Jesus that kind of Bible anymore. It is a baby or maybe misunderstanding. I think that yes, I have time. I also my uniform home. Once now, what the Rebecca Safa kept your topic, Rebecca Safa home, because I mean, here's our topic we power. I say, then we will see the hypocrisy. What OBM I say, Moya Mosa de Biamonia Sadino. And last.
Who said like you were saying?
3 minutes now. Walk us out. 3 minutes now. Becasa. Maybe okay.
Me buy no come the topic by, but yaw that the topic by no so no. To be honest, no, actually interesting. You know, I am willing say able to discuss it no campo even at the expense of my topic. No, even if say the national I could no problem because me find it this very topic is very interesting. But and I try to follow it, but me share obia input now. At a certain point after the was not say I was lost because even more because quite a Christ message in Chile it's like I know even let the Bible speak you can post on me nyadene one it me a bit confused it be say me clarification kakra since here na baby to say bia like omoka say it like has no am owu ashe like enya bia no bewu ansa na mo hu say the son of man e come eba no like I don't know what is it referring to. Son of coming Ebano. Is it the second coming and I refer to something else? I want to add that clarification. And I think said and like that speaks to Yahuda point, you know. Now Yahuda person who say this is what the passage is saying. Implies say like they may be besi, but any man be seen no e besi abra mo amene siano motias na besi. One sana no Yahuda na imply, but I think say believers too are opposing to it. Say there be a check before front. 100% clarification. Like that's my only problem. CCR.
Okay. And the basic what I say, no, 1 minute on 25, 26, 27 seconds. For the meantime, okay. I hope so. I'm 40. The question of Obusano. Say the son of man or Bebano. What is he talking about? Sana Obusano.
Yeah.
Now, okay.
Yeah.
I mean for Christ message. Christ message be answer.
No, Christ message there. To be honest, to be fair, let Bible speak saying, I am like I'm believing about me, but when it comes to Christ message, yeah, and I am prefer let Bible speak and
Kevin said as well making me call commentary work as my commentary. Verse now you would the buy nature say or say oba or set oba say obi ka say obi oba. Or can't date say and then a member and say a channel member or can be visa. That be or see or bad, ye basis no until town no ye say and see and I'm bit maka say a yentro. I don't so or message. No more say you can obwa was say a Antonamita. Set
message.
And I'm make sure say almost this generation. And I'm make sure say generation munko meaning ye or children send the mumu can say you were time to time, you know. And also a generation. And I walk generation yes Saturday best year time and see generation. And I make sure Montimas.
No. Okay, Sadia, bro.
Set generation me my baby was say. Oko pedia na or see generation no send them can or see the average period generally considered to be about 20 to 30 years. Nyamokan and also say refer to all the people born and living at about the same time. It is that time now Christo Okasa any year time me said and so ye and I make a muntimasi said as my make
Christ message.
Message. And you can say, instrument in your organ, you would organ in say, Mama, I'm pet, no say, I am Trotano soon to your Musu say, eh, that be
Christ message. But question in your question and say, or say, Emma not Christ message, do them bomb patron back. Christ message to me besides him. Emma yesu air can and all can. Not our dom, not such a nipa, don't be that time and I say, not or Casacho on one.
As I'm not I never know who some question. Bible verse now, you would have never two said, and on I can once and I just say, yes. I see generation, and I'm actually
Christ message 3 minutes in this one. I'm gonna move the next one.
Christ message,
because Omon just because I don't also have that and I'm not making
Christ message,
Kevin, what time on us so my Christ message 3 minutes in this one.
And you know, Niamoko for buy
what time I saw already anyway. You would have Christ message, what we will point Anna.
Because said I didn't match him because there's no or maybe two and I match him say Oba no say o my specific date be the time so ye na onya maya and now prophet no
multimedia
and that's say you be see me and what entro but you know on my date set on my date
okay awareness multimedia to okay awareness multimedia o hono
yeah set to me wa
now okay so what 3 minutes okay my start what time no kasa yeti
set to let me say your friend is saying let the Bible speak now or person play smart ewo nincheche mo de buy no se to obe Jesus asem we atuma na besan ka me bisa na asem ba ko ewo 36 no or say emre na de obi anim and yensu yenim say to be God no you have to be all knowing. Jesus Christ does not know the day. How does he become God as you people are claiming on this show?
Okay.
And there are books actually say some versions we are almost same one no enim e Bible nim sa Jesus Christ ankasa
No, okay, saying.
And I make say any Bible name a way later additions are or more de bekan.
Yeah, okay. It was so open a Judy and answer Bibisa, and also maybe I'll bet me.
And maybe I will say you claim that Jesus Christ is God. So Yankopon wa oversee a jitum say Yankopon ni madi nyina.
Of course, so you if I say what time no but who be question. Emma say time over Bible no na. There was a time na Jesus call sa well be hono. Ah no baby e kokobun so sa Samaritan ni baby a minim baby no free. But sa oba na no money due for no omon kopono. Yes, Busani say, Kofre will husband breme.
John chapter 4.
So what they say now? Yes, was telling the woman say Kofre husband breme or say my husband will woo and answer Onikuno. And answer yes, can say no cre Unikuno. What buani? What they say? But Jesus knew, but he was saying say Kofre. And sometimes you know, ubetimia can ubetimia busa to me understanding. Okay, you can say ubetimia can be say me but you know. And
we are not different from we.
Now, okay.
And not put Obano into a test. What is Obano?
But no, Obano, man. And Tiffany said, Obi, say, I didn't know you to Busan the question. That's why to be kind service, no, you to Busan question.
In my year, by the preceding, MATS said he knew.
Okay, but and they said that we take issue. Another verse is this way. Timon said, the father didn't be the son also knows. What they say now?
So in this specific, the Onoka says state, Bible now kind of say unim.
Yeah, also only the father knows, no.
Yes,
but maybe understand the way say the to me then the Ubusa maybe says our verse we say.
What they be you always use a logic say what is the Bible? What is the verse saying? Use that
according to this verse. Yes, Jesus is claiming. Jesus is saying that only the father knows. But
so he doesn't become God in this sense.
Yeah, to this verse, Jesus humbled himself and took upon himself the servant's nature.
No, don't do a kai the verse neka.
Yeah, the verse neka said Jesus
doesn't know. Jesus doesn't know.
Yes, he's saying to the verse that he only the father knows.
Don't try to. Okay.
3 minutes now. 3 minutes now. 3 minutes now, so I say there be one case when you Yankopon. 3 minutes. Tobo, Pastor Jacob, who honor. Me that's what hold on to Pastor Jacob. 3 minutes, Mr. Wami.
Okay. Me pacho. Jesus, you be the questions be and all my answer. And you know we have to divide the text well. And now, so can I amplify now? 34. No, I assure you, most solemnly say to you, this generation. Now, in parentheses, the people living when these signs and events begin. Until he was referring to a particular time period and a particular generation. Until very, very simple, sir. He was addressing the generation that will be alive when these things begin. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. One clear answer. Or answer 2 questions. Bakuno concern the fall of Jerusalem, Baku the end of the age. Into the end of the age, a particular generation will witness all these signs. Simple. And I amplify natural. I see the people living when these signs and events begin. Oh, and now, some of you standing here will not be dead before you see the Son of Man coming in power. John Revelator. He saw so many things. Emma Crampono, Revelation 1:8, no, I say, I'm the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending, saith the Lord. 1:9, I say, I, John, who also am your brother and companion in tribulation and in the kingdom and patience of Jesus Christ. So if you go into the experience of John the Revelator, he saw the power of God. He saw the revelation of Jesus Christ. He saw Christ's kingdom. Into a very, very simple, very, very simple. Yan divide adiniye and let us not twist and find nyamabi and koshe nyamabi. That is all I'll say.
Me say, Pastor Jacob, okay. Enti, mami shift to. Na yen for Randy wa say because me sure say Randy be nya questions bi ama. Randy, who hono?
Settle. No ha. Okay. Sana mo na ya me ko kan na mo say na oni kuku no. Settle we. Asoma papa ibe kan sisi John ehun Yakopon ni mo nyam no. John the Revelator ehu niema eba besi ye man hu ye but na on tiase John the Revelator say some omu yike ni yan say afa na eba besi a John the Revelator o tiase na so on tiase nti ye niema eba besi na ye si ye ma na hu nti nche so onu de na ni hu ade na eba besi no o hu ye na o hu so because we would that nche de ntina o be ka say John etna say Bible na ka say mu bi betna say ansa na ma we relation John tiase ansa na ma ni si ade ye ya tena eba besi onu wo hu Moses Salomon ko nyensi ya John the Revelator so we da ntia ntia o ka se ogun no kan be so
ogun ya na ma ye ji tire no ogun ya
in reality ogun David Winia wo hu ade in reality verse no say kan ke say unia betna in reality e hu ade no obi ya ade che wo da ye
manenkasa ma rent
obi ya ade che wo da ye o se da ye mu na ya ade che ade no hu ni in reality oba se no hu ade in reality nipa ni se ko ntiase asane ko hu so kwa na enyensiye nipa ni ade na o ka ho asane enyensiye nipa no so ntiase nti ohun in reality forever. Number 2 o san so kire se Yehuda verse no de bae no na Jesus kasa mo na mo se nkofo bi ne ko bisa no question na mo ko bisa no e ye na ko bisa no se wo na ko bisa no e ye nkofo ko bi ko bisa no nti na oni san nkofo ko na kasa enyo oni mi no tie na kasa because Jesus bae no na mo ni obi antiase Christ message it was say your generation from years to time open your time na generation your case obi generation what you say years to time na ho na net ase minu na ho na net ase even 100 years ago kwa na minu kwa na obi anti ase nti eba say years to time na ebe generation last one me kasa topic we ho asem me ada sister too ye buy no first lady can buy metri mu no o kan asem bi na me say okay in that case the entire sister too over here as a Christian and they say when try say oba convince you be so me Christian oba advise a Christian for na according to you me mo ye fa omo ni ye enje the Bible any Christianity no oba address you say na be ya on be rely on the prayer no be follow the Bible ni kan no e so to condemn sa afo no say we true Christian a Christian for na wo no mu nya ye Christian for na say we to condemn ni ye na wo che say the omo ye na Bible na ka omo e na say u focus wo omo so enya omo so omo njini na se focus omo so nti ade ba kwa nso
even in the program no mo na say me ni brother ni ye no and I say me ni brother nana wonwosua ye no I said it me can video no say mama what can say say me answer o ma me nkampo o ma me nkasa de o kan no o say me condemn o but me condemn I never come here and say me praise you obi say dia say agrada and say obi omo dupu amount for Ghana me celebrate because of mukura Bible me condemn me condemn bi nchira wa ha say say no obi oba be gina ho no ma o ka say o ye Christoni na oba be twa 1000 Ghana say u twa 5000 ubo afore say ya nyakopon be chira wo no me condemn untimi mbra ibu nyakopon me condemn dey
so any something American any something American asuma American say Oba platform is na say oba e bia na say we teaching there post on Facebook ne adena o concern and I say we main focus ni na say bia o free Christianity ne ma bia mo sa against you any omo say Bible in free na be omo kan verse a who say omo na ntie omo ntie verse na see no omo focus e wo omo so are you trying to convince those people who say omo the Bible na bia na and you main focus and every do so and now main focus should be Christian fraternity now. Obe chance obe kan bibiama actor omo omo mu team say ebe omo so omo film. Nti the main chance and case kona ko say me to me no. There was an kawe ye no.
3 minutes now so. Mantaya o honom. 3 minutes as
well.
Mantaya meet you. Mantaya 3 minutes, okay.
Okay, so that's very good. Guy back on Rebecca side, no, skeptic Dagbani. So Becca on the Rebecca side, no.
Time obey.
Before okay, we be. I'm very impressed. I say what started share friends say Bible name school be yesterday.
Yeah, I take classes for okay. I say you Jesus be a historical Jesus be.
I'm very impressed with what he said because he is taking it from the your friends say the historical perspective. So what I say, he's taking it from the historical, and what he's saying is very true. When your friend is a verse here discusses to say, would you believe say at the same time of NASA Jesus time, there were people asking the same questions. It makes throw a comment which is all read this 2 Peter chapter 3 verses 3 to 4. So verse with 2 Peter no. Ayo before for the try apart from 1 Peter no, but so verse we call it in regards to Oman. No my confused. I will be say Jesus catch her say yen call Israel nyina kra nya dey yen twa Israel nyina hu wie na wie na ba. Na de na ya twen still no ewie ni nyendu ye. Into the verse we so read 2 Peter na a common or say above all you must understand that the last days scoffers will come, scoffing and following their own evil desires. They will say, where is the coming? He promised. Ever since our ancestors died, everything goes on, and it has been, and it has since the beginning been the same. So what I say. So there were people there who were asking the same questions because Jesus, according to text now you read, you know, he said, this generation will not even pass before I come. There was a huge issue in the church. So the church fathers, Paul who throw because Thessalonian, the same thing. Say, your friends, so this thing we are talking about, no, I think you Christians, no, you should be a little bit your friends genuine in your discussions. Hide behind exegesis. Namun try and make it up certain story.
The thing is there was a huge debate in the church. What can be?
Me say 2 Peter. Who read 2 Peter 3:4 now?
There was a huge
in regards to a question that people were asking.
And you said there was some huge something in the church.
Because test said during that time, you know, Jesus can say, they wouldn't even die. And Osan catch them say, "Omunko Jerusalem, you know, crazy and Sunday we need." So there was an essential. Your friend is saying because a man for who into who really test the Paul catch them. Paul catch them. Sorry for the say.
Shadow, me part of family 3 minutes in informal Mantaya. Why? Mantaya.
I'm very impressed. We've started researching. I'm very impressed because I'm very impressed with Skeptic Japan because the audience say we see book him and he's doing historical studies. It's what do I do with here? So verse we know 2 Peter 3:4 no. It went to address that particular situation now arising because they were dying. After almost Paul crab catch from say Paul catch from say your friends say so me they will first rise up and they'll be caught up with the Lord and all that stuff. This was something that happened the church at that time, you know, the GD4 they were concerned about it. Whoa, I say yes, so I just we Musulia. And I will stop. I mean, you be so proud.
Medasi, can say you would have honum.
No,
Medasi, you would have what doing for long, Medasi. And you would have also conclusion. Okay, 3 minutes, meet you.
There me pass a tears here and say, Matthew 24, no. Verse 29. Ube do verse 86. Or say no one knows. That means Jesus was talking about in the second coming. Because okay, verses number 39. Or say the sign of the Son of Man will appear in the sky, and all people of the earth will weep. They see the Son of coming on the cloud of heaven with power and great glory. And the way we mean country me say Jerusalem was and the destruction of Jerusalem out of contact. Number 2, Matthew 16:27-28. More today and say Jesus said there are some standing here Now we can't tell me say, hey, John Revelator. I'm Jesus because John Revelator now waba. Say waba or can say you will not testify death. That means mungu. No can say you John Revelator. Wewu oko. In case I say John Revelator tanasia copy me say Jesus beden beba wambaye. Me brana be can send the code to 2 Peter chapter 3. I'm so can verse 4. But in verse 8 and 9 can obi an kan me see there is no any Jesus be obeba. I mean this is to asemansa. Say to what I mean can.
Me to on yes.
E betima ba say one day ye be sorry. Not the whole world and the bonnier phobia jai bonnie ye.
I don't know, mintiminka.
Okay. 2 Peter chapter 3, verses number 8 and 9. See, if you are mommy, I will have short one, maybe mammy will tell why. Was it send a much to say? Okay, maybe. Obianse quotation wins so. And only 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 8 and 9. Was it? But do not forget one thing, my dear friend. There is no difference in the Lord's sight between one day and 1,000 years to him. Two are the same. Verse 9. The Lord is not slow to what he has promised. A promise again. Matthew 16, 27, 28. No promise is say. Ebinimu jina hawo in ko wo nhwe no. Was say yesu onye slow. As something instead he is patient with you because he doesn't want anyone to be destroyed but want all to turn away from their sin. 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 9 and say, Bosena yes we say na yen yes ya cheno. The intiom ba yen say, ono Yakupon wa botre ma say, nipa nyina be kwa binsa kramu ansa. Na bisa say nipa nyina kwa binsa kramu Jesus obey dey. Because e had the bonnier for di no ba. In the Bible also say, the intiom ba yen can say the whole world. Nipa nyina be sakra o madwen nti ntimi mba na say one day ye be sole na the whole will be a sakra na adwen.
Okay,
Nti obi a sakra na adwen so a that is not going to come again.
That's okay. Time na so ha say okay. Yempa ema good news apologetics etio.
Yeah, seto me chacha obi a me da nyina so ase. Na me pese seto me ba na metie one argument dey metie me pese me can be fair no ho short. Nti me so ye me favor Nefa sa Matthew 16, 27, 28 neto so. Mpaso me pese me de me point this here.
Now okay, the screen is
Matthew 16, 27. Pacho Tio say, for the Son of Man is going to come in his Father's glory with his angels, and then he will reward each person according to what they have done. Truly, I tell you, some who are standing here will not taste death before they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom. Sometimes this is my argument. You can't Bible now. You can't who say omo choy no mo kwan omo fa so tiase. E na ye kan ne yeso se okwan fa so tiase. Say the ye nyina ye sika say na omo gina ho refer to him. E no kre. Na ye omo gina ho no. Enti yentie the omo mujira ho ni be kan seto mpacho sanfa verse to so mami 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 16 mpacho me verse we so pa
one chapter saying
2 Peter chapter 1 verse 16.
Okay, yeah, some more. Because good news apologetics. I think a page be an bit my introduce page na chama.
Me page let me say my opportunity I may introduce to me we are na my introduce.
Let me be to bit me akasa for hon kakra.
Okay. We dey busa for mo nyina bit my subscribe me YouTube page and me Facebook page. Good news apologetics to subscribe am say ye nyina yesua dey te say dey wa ya bi.
That's it.
Yeah, me that's it. Enti Omuana ose omu behu ne se oba in the glory no emu bi ni Peter na Peter kan yentie de Peter kan what he meant by coming in his glory. 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 16 pacho enego so mo me nyina ehwe o say for we did not follow cleverly devised fables when we made known to you the power and the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ. The pacho too the oka se omo gina ho no behu no happy te di adanse se yehu ne ba no enti ebrebe na no oka yento aso o say for we did not follow
translation when I walk kind of no na me
fa na
so by because o can fables be I say by me then iguanum say stories.
Okay, I say what any device. Okay, I think say the same. Me 3 months so I was just okay. My main candidate. I'll say for we did not follow cleverly devised fables. Yeah, how do you know? When we made known.
Okay, what kind has say no? Okay, me too.
So to the end I mean kind because
na kind what kind no one kind.
So when we made known to you the power and the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ. Once happy to dia dance say wo catch him say ebra Yesu buy and into brebe mu no oka. Or say to you the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ. But we were eyewitness of his majesty. For he received honor and glory from God and Father when the voice came to him from the majestic glory, saying, "This is my beloved son." Oh, I'm sorry,
in whom I am well pleased.
Enti baby na all can o say Peter say Peter refer say baby Yesu ka so obeba in his glory. Baby a Yesu eni asuafo no call people so a omo say esuru bie na Yesu ehunam ni na change. That is what he was referring to. Enti so oba na anim onyam ni mu a sa na beye eno no da na di say sa na anim onyam no obeba mu a mu gina ha be mu behu bi. Enti oye kire Peter mu eno na Peter di adanse wa han say na anim onyam na ebeba in the future sa na beye. So here Peter was testifying to what they saw. Peter mo ye eyewitness. Enti o ma no mu gina ho mu ye no. That is what Peter is saying here. Say ne kami na o mu di adanse. That is what ho no sa na Peter echirim. Enti enye ni kwa say da bia yen fa yen nti ase bi di Bible. O ma no mu ho na they are explaining it.
Alice Cloud. Okay, you have a program this what I say no. Awareness multimedia or honum.
Yeah. Settle me
who a platform who say who be come am 40 platform now because say to enya ho na am 40 ma join
Settle makacho say remember so be done di.
Oh, the multimedia we videos, step ya we videos and we live programs am for join now. Okay. What the FNC was saying, okay, it's really good news apologetics, Mr. Emma, I'm follow pages no. Pages do one now, like similar. Say, yeah, what I say, no, a beer, me na me host to her say, no, a beer, who call my platform, no, they are better hosts than me, me, what I say. Obia want the way of acting and performing, it's a very good. Say, yeah, varieties, beer, and also different types of platforms now. Ain't mean a one-sided platform, no, quite the whole time, okay. Seto SSK, Mr. Mindful program, we see what I say. No. Next week, okay, the Kevin, they buy topic na Kevin, they buy no. We see a focus on that topic in this one. Say Yankopon, hypothetically speaking, say Yankopon, or that meme Seto, ko yes, I do my way say ya. Obekwa koya na. You better flip this question, and you more Obi answers our question, we say. Now we will see who okay, it will be how many read next week, you know. It didn't the best here. It didn't the best here, what I say, okay. It will be as well, join it, Kevin Medase, Christ message Medase, awareness multimedia, Pastor Jacob, Mantaya, and a good news apologetic, Skeptic Jabani Medase, Yahuda also Medase, Emmanuel Medase, Emmanuel, another Emmanuel, I could join here. But one went to make us too much because I'm the boys in the moon shed. So, Kojutuntum tried to join, and so I knew it. And when see what I say now. Me as a believer, I'm a Bible okay. I have made these mistakes for a long time. Say me who verse be na at the moment na me ntiase na me gina because I have said me ntiase wo verse be nko ahonti no. I am taking a decision right now no. Me nyɛ saa de we bio. So what they say na. It is a binti bibia say Bible nim. Dem ehia me kese ene say Bible ni command me say me nkoye bibia. Me hu no say me ntimi nye. Eno na ka be problem mama me. But bibi say na eye verse bia me ntiase na say bia understand ne nye clear mama no. Eno de wuntimi mfa nyame enka say bia na wo say be jai Christianity because of verse bia me ntiase. There be la. So me way the precious, the good teachings now Bible ni mo no. Na me tia se enemy way the main tia se na. And I never think say me the Bible ni nyina ase. Ti me dey compare the me way the me tia se na me ti me eyusu e man me a good person, a better person. And the main tia se na e bi krampo man yusu krampo nothing was the anyone. Service we say no se man tia se krampo na and should I affective and actually be and I say there was me follow be someone who said me patch. And there was some of the two mutim okay. It's me that some my info program this was Seto SSK. Could you mention me that say be na why you busy into one join in there. One join in. It's FNC was saying okay, good news apologetics. Good news apologetics. Seto SSK, Mr. Ma, I'm going to share videos no mon tag a man for. Na mon follow pages no. Seto SSK because ban Islam dia. Ye ba say now we don't speak about Islam. There be a Christianity because a horror na no share. So they want to focus there. So because I made the most Islamic topic you ever see now. Within 5 minutes. Now ma change your Bible. Your Bible no ma omun change my Islam mo da. Your Bible no ma omun change ko abosom so mo da. Your Bible no ma omun change ko ba bia da. But say me the call another topic bia na you will come to the Bible. So on baby power na wo. E hono na ntina wo say mo dwene ho ye no okay. We a Christian you have the something precious. Okay. Randy Bichia, Randy Medase. Kodjo Abwaje, yesterday. Okay. Okay. P leverage, Medase. Also line is okay. Yeah, Jesus love you. Medase, yeah, Jesus love you. One can one an hour line so Medase. So sir. Mohammed Awad, when I went to man join it on the Setono, of course, no skeptic Jabani Medase. Okay. Majid Ibrahim, our line is no. That's also trap Majid Ibrahim or at least for your Muslim brother. And Obuhu Seto say questions about Seto so the Niaji Yahuda Beniasi Medasi. Okay, me do be asked man one line so Medasi man tire Medasi. God's way Jonas Medasi. Yeah, Semo. Bora one line so Medasi. My hero Coca has say me do be asked okay, Pastor Jacob Mabodi ready. Bisa Bible TV. Bible TV so our line so that Suyin is our line so that indigenous P me that Tumpiwale me that Tumpiwale so by ever join me the Munina Masi Kofi Kojutun to me that Seto SSK Yakasanya and then Kone okay. And Tima Modi Manisha Musha me say Munya study. Ma Musha me like this no okay Munya study because I told me your brother. Yeah for conversation we see what I say now okay. It's here for Mama bye.
Do you believe in spiritual things?
I once said the moment you bring, do you believe? We're in 50-50.
Okay.
We don't know. We believe. Believing means we are not sure. 50-50.
Okay.
Do we know Nanado is the president or we believe he is the president?
We know.
We know. Knowing comes with proof, facts, and evidence.
Okay. Do you know spiritual things?
I have not seen spirit before.
Well, I want to know about you as a person, Evram. Do you know spiritual things?
I don't know. Me no spirit that. I teach things I can prove.